Warning, shots will be fired during this presentation.
(2023-2024) season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Layout strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the max. Real and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with little yard in the chat. Baltimore Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust, yeah, we know about that. MFF fail, back new roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite for winning is hearty. Grab for the seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining, we home like phosphorus. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luka and Kyrie, they create a monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Will and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod, ladies and gentlemen, this is a glow yard.
No. We ain't doing that today, King. You know, we're gonna cut that today, bro. They don't deserve no music, bro. They don't deserve no music. I'm out here rocking black, bro, because I'm embarrassed to be a fan of this team right now, bro. This is ridiculous, man. Should I even show the stats?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and get to the stats then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we're just gonna cut right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank y'all for joining us here for another episode of We Talk Mavs. Shout out to the people out there, man, who are still Mav fans after this embarrassing loss. If you guys are into Dallas Maverick content, I guess you're in the right place. If you wanna hear some real talk about this team, you're in the right place. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and help us build this thing up, man. Even with the wins or the losses, we still here. Also, everybody, please hit that like button. But let's go ahead and get into this thing, King, because I'm ready to get it cooking, bro. Let's do it. Go ahead and give I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and do the story here.
He ain't even ready. He excited.
I was ready to go this right in. You know what I mean? Like, score 120 to 103. That's not even. I don't even know why we bringing this up right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this in the people's face right now, man. Pause.
You don't even really got to say these stats.
Oh no. A
lot of people's stats on the screen.
No, we gotta see these stats. Bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Bro. You wanna know why I want to say the stats? You see the 3 points percentage right here?
Yep.
This look familiar to you?
Yep.
So for the people in the podcast listening to us right now, let me run these stats down real quick. Memphis shot 48%, Dallas shot 43%. It didn't feel like it. 3-point percentage. Memphis shot 37. It felt like it's more than that because they literally hit damn near every corner three they threw up today. Nobody closing out. But we'll get on that in a minute. Dallas shot 33%. He only made 9 threes. We're going to get on that. Free throws was 85 to 81. Memphis only missed 3. Dallas missed 5. This is the key right here, ladies and gentlemen. Rebounds. Rebounds. That's when you take the ball off of the rim after the other team misses it and you possess it. The Memphis Grizzlies had 54. Dallas had 33. Let me repeat that again. Memphis, 54 rebounds. Dallas, 33. Offensive rebounds, you got dominated. 18-8. Defensive rebounds, 36 to 25. King, go ahead, bro.
Nah, you know what? We're going to make it a special show today, bro, because a lot of folks in the Playback, shout out to Playback, said they were very excited to hear your views on this. So you know what? I'm going to go straight to your rant, bro. I'm going to piggyback off you today.
Bro, this is ridiculous, man. And this right here is a main reason why, guys. I know y'all keep forcing want to hear us say, what do we see this team doing in the next 5 games, 10 games, 15 games, 20 games, or whatever the case is? This is why we don't do it, y'all. This is embarrassing, man. I'm getting sick and tired of having to talk about this same stuff after we always have a good game against one of the top teams in the league, and you follow it up with games like this against teams you're supposed to beat. We just talked about this, bro. Just talked about this. I'm getting sick of this, man. Like, look, I don't even play and I'm getting mad, bro. I'm embarrassed. Are y'all not embarrassed as a player for the team? Bro, you came out completely flat. Man, matter of fact, they came out the way that the Mavs played today is the exact same way they played against Memphis the last time we played them. You came out looking like game busters, and then after that, guess what happened? Can you tell me what happened, King?
You got your game busted.
Okay, gotcha. Like I don't believe this, bro. Like this is getting ridiculous, man. And this is what we talk about, bro, when we say like you have to beat teams like this, man. Bro, they were out Jaren Jackson, they were out Ja Morant, they were out Brandon Clark. 3 of their main guys are not playing. Marcus Smart got a bent up finger.
Yep.
You literally had Devin Bain out there. He's out there cooking the whole entire team, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of cooking the whole entire team, I'm about to break this team down, bro. Because this is what I'm talking about too. This is why we also the Powell thing is over. It's over. I'm done with the Powell thing.
No, I'm not. But go ahead.
No. Who the Powell stopped today?
I mean, you see his plus minus.
That's nice. Who he stopped today?
I mean, he was in foul trouble. I'm getting to it. Go with your rant. Go with your rant. Let me go and go with your rant.
Like I said, you already small, and then you Jason Kidd. Shout out to who said it again? Who's it?
Bowley.
Bowley. Shout out to Bowley. We said we're gonna use it. Jason Kidd decides to put in Grant. I'm getting tired of Grant Williams. I'm getting tired of Grant Williams, bro. Get that man off my team. Not now. But right now. Get him off my team, bro. I'm getting tired of it, bro. Shout out to TGK. I just saw your comment, TGK. You're right. Now, all these folks killed Christian Wood, bro. Killed Christian Wood. How many times, King, have you seen Christian Wood come up with zeros? You never saw that.
Never.
I'm getting tired of looking at zeros on this man's stat line, bro. It's ridiculous.
Never. I've never seen Christian Wood.
Bro, we went out and got this guy. He was your main free agent this summer, bro. And look what he's giving you on the stat line. It's not enough that you don't start no more. You continue to play bad coming off the bench.
Bro,
now,
we don't do
playing bad. You said what?
I said we don't do plus minus. He only played 7 minutes, right?
Bro, got you a negative 20, bro.
How? We were saying that in playback. How, bro? How is that possible?
Bro. I'm so mad at Jason Kidd, bro.
Jason Kidd.
This is what I literally just said this on the last show when we said, man, you got Powell starting at your center. That's not great at all by itself. Then you turn around, you got Grant Williams, a guy who's been struggling all year, who ain't been showing up, can't rebound, not stopping nobody. You decide to put, matter of fact, undersized for the power forward position. You decide to make him your backup 5.
Yep. Bro, I didn't have a problem with Powell today. It was actually times in the game where I wanted Powell back in the game, bro. Look, and I feel like they put him back in late. He was actually positive when he's playing.
Hold on. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Powell, you're right. Powell did not play bad, but he was not the answer.
No. You already knew.
It's like you, and then on top of that, you put Holmes in for about 2 seconds, can't get a rhythm.
Take him out.
You take him out. But you know what you need to do, though, King? You know what the smart thing to do is? Put Grant Williams back in there. What did he give you again, King? Let's go ahead and read his stat line down. Let's go ahead and read his stat line down, King. This is going to be amazing for the Glow Yard real quick. Let me read this down for y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put this on the screen so everybody can see this. So everybody can see this, bro. Grant Williams, 0 for 2. 0 for 0 on threes, 0 for 0 for the free throw line. He got you 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and 0 points with a negative 20.
In 7 minutes.
Can somebody please explain that to me? How do you get straight zeros and get a negative 20 in 7 minutes?
Bro, it was Jason Kidd, man. The players were trash, but again, it starts at the top with J Kidd putting them in the awful positions, man. Like J Kidd lineups, he had a lineup at one point, I think, with Jaden Hardy, Kyrie, Luka, Tim Hardaway Jr., and like either Derrick Jones Jr. or Grant Williams at the center, bro. And it's like, what the hell are you doing? And like I said, Dwight Powell wasn't the greatest, but when he was in the game, we were actually competing. When he came back in the game later on and they finally put him in the fourth quarter, we actually ran again. That's how he stayed positive. The rest of the guys are just trash, man, like from the top down. Like Jason Kidd, bro, this is why I worry about even like a Pascal Siakam, because Jason Kidd, I don't know if he can use him. He always tries to be the smartest guy, and I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. I don't understand it with Jason Kidd.
Bro, what I'm scared of is You get a Pascal Siakam. He had one bad possession. You take
Yep.
him out, and then you just put Grant Williams in for another 25 minutes, bro. That's
Yep.
what I'm scared of.
Yep. Who's
Like,
to say
I
that
don't, bro. Then let me get on the main guys. This goes back to what you heard us say before, because people gonna start using the excuse that Luka's hurt. If you are hurt, thank you. Go sit down. Did Marcus Smart come back in the game?
Nope.
Oh, okay, got you. But you decided to come back in the game. You know that you cannot give it your all. You will let guys blow by you. Your jump shot wasn't there. You had no lift on your leg for your jump shot. Why didn't you just say, let me go sit down? Kyrie had the offense flowing for a little bit and got us back in the game when you was on the bench.
The game, really, Luka was one of the main reasons we lost the game. Other than the coaching, we talking about on the floor. Luka was trash. Luka was trash today. He shouldn't have played. Dare I say, I would have felt better about us winning this game if he wasn't playing.
Thank you.
He was trash out there. Like I said it in playback as well, bro. Like the excuse about him being injured, and he gets an excuse like, then why the hell are you playing? Like you saying, like you're hurting the team. Kyrie has to defer to you because he's the 2. You're the 1. So we have to look at you when you decide you want to go on your runs, but we didn't need you out there. We should have ran the ball through Kyrie. We should have tried to outrun these guys being undersized again. But oh well.
And let me ask you another question, King. Because let's look at this stat line here, bro. I'm gonna run this down for you real quick, man. I'm minus Luka and Kyrie. Let me tell you what everybody else's stats were.
Yep.
Derrick Jones got you 11 points.
Mm-hmm.
Powell got you 4.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Green got you 0. Grant Williams got you 0. Markieff got you 0. Richaun got you 0. Tim got you 9. You're gonna get on him too. He started doing some.
Oh, Timmy is on one right now.
Curry got you 2. I don't know where Curry at. Eddie Lawson got you 3.
Curry,
and then of course, Hardy got you 10.
Yeah, Curry shouldn't be playing anymore. And Tim Hardaway Jr.
Bro,
this the issue we keep having with Tim Hardaway Jr.
Where's it
bro.
at, King? Where is it at?
I think we yell this all the time about Tim. I know you got the receipts.
Oh, no. I got to keep the receipts, bro. I'm sorry. Because, listen, me and you got demolished when we kept telling folks. This is when Tim was hot. We said, listen, y'all, that's all fine and great that Tim is hot right now. He does this every single time. For the last 10 years he's been in the league, he's been known for doing this, not just for the Mavericks, but for other teams. If you don't believe me, go talk to Freezy and go talk to DeMond. He's done this his whole career. And we sit there telling folks, yo, this would be the perfect time to trade Tim while his stock is high. His stock might not be as high as it was, bro.
It isn't. He isn't the 6th man of the year no more. He isn't
he's not
6th man of the year no more. He used to be. He's not anymore.
It's like, bro, like
he does, bro. He literally can do one thing, and that's streaky. The one thing he does, he's extremely streaky at, and that's shoot the ball. He can't do it. He is. I don't understand how any commentator, how anyone that watches basketball, watches Tim Hardaway Jr. play defense and say he may be a good defender, average defender, or anything in between, bro. I mean, this dude can't play defense at all.
Because he draws charges.
Oh, okay. That makes him a good bro. When he's not drawing charges, this guy cannot.
It makes him lockdown.
He gets drove by. I mean, Luke Kennard was cooking him.
Bruh. Now, you want to talk about a jump shooter. Luke Kennard is a jump shooter. Didn't look like it tonight, though.
He was cooking
when he was guarding him. You said air frying him? That what you said?
Bro, they got to a point where they were shooting those horse shots. You feel me? Luke Kennard shot like a 30-footer in Tim Hardaway face.
Yeah.
Just saying, oh well. You got Xavier Tillman out there blocking Kyrie talking trash. This team has no dogs. Bro, we were saying on playback, this team has no fight. They're soft. That's how we end up feeling. They're soft. The Mavericks have been soft during the Mark Cuban regime. I mean, it's basically what it is, other than the year they won a championship. They're soft.
That's because Mark Cuban don't want to go out there and get dogs, bro.
No, but it's guys.
He want to get the Disney Channel crew, like Any always says.
We have no guys that'll knock a dude on his ass. Sorry for my language. We have no guys that'll do that, bro. Not one guy when you go into the rim that'll stop you from wanting to come back. They always getting hit in the face themselves.
Oh, no. You got a couple guys that might do that, but you don't play them.
Yeah, exactly. You don't play those guys because you just sit them on the bench. You got Richaun Holmes. Shout out to Precision. I saw your picture. Richaun Holmes getting taken off the bench for 2 minutes, coming out chuckling, looking at the floor because he doesn't understand why a kid played him to take him out when it's a spark they needed, and then walks away from the team at the end of the bench. But Christian Wood was, we fool me once. You feel me? I thought that was the saying. It seems like it's happening all over again. Before they told us we didn't know what we were talking about, that these guys must not be able to play because Jason Kidd doesn't play them, so they must not be good. And it's happening all over again. He'd rather play Grant Williams again. Like you said, I've never seen Christian Wood give you stat lines like this, and Grant has done it more than once now. More than once. We're accustomed to Grant Williams giving you these stat lines now. Christian Wood never did that. You telling me Christian Wood couldn't start beside a Derek Lively right now in this lineup, and we wouldn't be feeling better about this team?
Because what is Grant Williams giving you? Is he locking anybody up?
No, bro.
Is he an impact at all in any shape, form, or fashion on the defensive end? Which is what we supposedly signed him for. Where's that at?
He allegedly knows the positions.
Gotcha.
So as long as you know it, doesn't mean if you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know, as long as you're not lost out there.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got it and a guy just cooking you, like Tim Hardaway Jr. as well, as long as you know it where you're supposed to be, you're fine. Doesn't matter about the execution. Just know where you are. And kids, like, I got you.
King, listen. I know where all the silverware and eating, stuff that you use to cook, like pots and pans in my house. I'm not a chef. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Jason Kidd, isn't it Jason Kidd's job to teach you?
Now, supposedly, it's what he said to us when he first got here.
But he couldn't teach Christian Wood.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can't teach Richaun Holmes. He just you can't, bro. If you played, how did he get negative 20 in 7 minutes? I can't even make stuff up. Like, I keep thinking of so many things. Like, I feel like in 7 minutes, Richaun Holmes would have got you something. You feel me? Like, he got you a rebound. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and an assist in 3 minutes. Grant Williams got you nothing in a minus 20 in 7 minutes, bro. That doesn't, like I was telling Jill early on Playback, that doesn't mean that they just scored 20 points when he was on the floor. That means in them 7 minutes, we got outscored by 20 in 7 minutes of Grant Williams playing center.
Yep.
Why would Jason Kidd do that? Why would he not play? Why not at a point where we don't have a lineup of so many guards that can play make? He acts like he has so many Jason Kidds out there. We have a lineup of guards that still can't create their own shots or find a way to make a shot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at situations. So if that doesn't work and you see you don't have the guys that you think you want, you running all these, like running 4 guards at one time, why not, if that hasn't worked for us so far this season, why not play all our bigger guys with Luka and Kyrie? Why not try to just say, let's play, they're small as well. Why not just play all our bigger guys with Luka and Kyrie and see if we can beast them in the interior?
Bro, I said this before. Because Marcus Morris can plays the 4. He's a 4. He's really a 4. Yeah. You can put him in there with Richaun Holmes or whatever, right? Like you
say Omax the 3?
Bro, what make me mad about this dude. It's like, this is why I think somebody was saying that even if you were to get a center, would he really play the center? No. I think Jason Kidd likes having a small center, bro.
Bro, he played Derek Jones Jr. and Grant Williams is the only. First and foremost, Derek Jones Jr. is the defender. He played him as the only defender at center. Then he played a lineup with Grant Williams, who's not a defender this year, at center with other guys that don't play defense. Literally your whole team of guards, Seth Curry, Tim Hardaway, and like Jaden Hardy were out there at one point with those guys. What are you stopping? Like, do you think that's a superhuman, a supernova lineup where they're just going to score every time they get the ball, where you don't worry about defense? Like, what the hell are you thinking, Jason Kidd? I don't understand watching the game.
I want to hear somebody. I would actually want to hear somebody ask this man these questions, bro.
Okay, let's talk about the post game since you brought it there.
Yeah,
post game, they asked Jason Kidd 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
First question was, do you think getting out rebounded by 20 was a big deal? He said yes. End of the question. No follow-up saying, why the hell would you play Grant Williams at the 5 for so long and these smaller guys if that was the issue? Follow-up. I'm sitting there yelling at the screen on Playback. Guys can check it out. I think I posted it on YouTube as well. They fixed it so it goes longer. But pause. But they asked him that. That was the first question. Second question, I believe they asked him was, what was it? It was something, again, foolish. I can't even remember now. And he just said another answer real quick and said okay and got out. The goal, y'all probably know if they let me know. Bro, that's all they asked him. We sitting there like, after this embarrassing loss, you're not going to ask him like the hard questions. Like, bro, that was embarrassing. Like, no, they just let him get 2 questions. I literally took maybe a minute and a half of him sitting down. He got up. and walked away after this
No.
loss.
Not taking accountability again, bro. That's the part that makes me mad about this, man. And I swear I hate to keep doing this, Keen. This is why I went back to before we signed him. This is why I did not want to sign him, bro.
Bro, I don't even blame
Gotta
him.
keep shouting out my boy B Black and my boy Fred, bro. I keep telling them they were the main one. Yeah, get kid. And I told him this is why I did not want to sign Kid, bro. This is why I didn't want to sign him, man.
I mean, the media,
Like 3 years in the game, and you still don't take accountability for stuff that you do. Oh, but you be real quick to point a finger at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, Lively didn't set the screen. Why was Lively in the game, this kid? Why was he in there when you needed a 3? Is Lively Joel Embiid now that I don't know about? Like, this is ridiculous, man. You don't get tired of the same excuses from this guy, man.
it's stupid, bro. It's stupid. That's what you want to call it. Like, we looking at it, and it's somebody's trying to tell us something smart, something stupid is smart. And it's like we keep looking at it like, but he keep doing stupid plays. Like, I can make better decisions than that.
I'm looking at it. That don't work, bro.
Yeah, like that's
you still
like work.
man, no, I'm gonna try it again.
Before it even happens, this is at points now with Jason Kidd where you can just call out what's going to not work before it happens. Like, you're like, oh, why did Jason Kidd do this?
We literally just said this after the Minnesota game when we talked about the fact that you had Grant Williams at the 5. I said, yeah, you won. That's cool and everything. But I still had an issue with you putting Grant Williams at the 5.
Yep.
And it's like, well, it worked one time. I'm going to do it again. But it didn't work the last, 10 times you did it before that one win, though. Like, that's the part I don't understand with this guy. It's like, bro, what? I don't understand, man. Shout out to Damon and them. I heard him talk about the same thing with Quinn. Like, what? I don't know what's up with this. Smartest man in the room. It is not successful.
Yeah, they're not Greg Popovich. He's not Eric Spoelstra, but for some reason he keeps acting like he is.
And like I said, this also goes back to when you're enabled.
Yep.
There's no consequence. When your owner is backing you, you can do whatever the heck you want. Yep. There's a reason why Jason Kidd reverted back to the Jason Kidd that we've known from his last 2 stops. There's a reason why. Like, bruh, like I said, your lineups are still trash. Your game management is still trash. Your rotations are still trash. Like, I don't understand this, bro. Then on top of that, you know that your team is struggling. You had a chance to try to swing the momentum when you had another opportunity to do a challenge.
Yep.
Damn that losing the challenge at the end of this game, bro. You need to stop the momentum now. Build the momentum for you guys. You got nothing else to lose. You're down by 15 or whatever it was, 20 or 17 or whatever it was, bro.
I don't trust Kidd, bro. Whenever we're in situations where we need Jason Kidd, we'll usually not come out of it successful, man. That's what I keep yelling. Like, the ultimate X factor for this season will be Jason Kidd, man.
We said this before the season started. We said Jason Kidd.
It's Jason Kidd.
We said this on crossovers with the gang from other YouTube channels. We said the same thing. We told Wilson this. We told the LA boys this. Lakers Fast Break. We told them this. We told all these folks this, bro. Like, they keep asking us, hey, what do you think the team gonna do? It's not about the team. It's about what Jason Kidd gonna do. What is he going to do? Eric Spoelstra just got the largest contract extension in NBA history for a coach. Because we seen Eric Spoelstra win his team games. They got this bottle of water right here. Whatever this is, and this Seth Curry bobblehead, it can get to the finals.
Yep.
Under Eric Spoelstra. Your coach got 2 of the best guards in all the league, bro, and can't get you a win against Memphis.
Won't even use them right. Won't even use the pieces that his GM giving to him. You know how many coaches would love to have Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving and Derek Lively?
Bro, I get it's be draining, bro. I'm getting tired of covering this team, man. They be doing this stupid stuff, bro.
We sit here. Let me go back to the players. Luka was trash. Like, Luka tried to cut some defense on in the 4th quarter, but Luka was trash. It was like times I was yelling, just like, give the ball to Kyrie, like, Luka, stop. And then he goes into that shooting all the threes, and it's like, bro, you shooting air balls. Please stop shooting the ball. Like, I don't need you to shoot it right now. Jason Kidd got to do something like this. That's on Jason Kidd as well, though. You feel me? Like, Jason Kidd's job is to put them in the right positions. You got to pull Luka sometimes. Tell him, give the ball to Kyrie, or like at the beginning of the game, don't play him. Like who knows when we heard nothing. Like they're going to end this game and probably say, "Oh, it's okay, everything's fine," and all that stuff. Would you be surprised if Luka don't play the next game?
I'm be mad if Luka don't play the next game,
bro. Would you be surprised though?
No, I'm not. It's Jason Kidd, same guy who
That's what I'm
sat him out against Minnesota, but you played him against a depleted Cleveland team. So yeah,
out of nowhere, he'll sit Jason Kidd against the Knicks when we could have sat him against the Memphis Grizzlies without Ja and Triple J.
Now, once again, you heard me say this before. I just sat there and told you Eric Spoelstra got a contract extension. Have you heard anything about Jason Kidd? He got 1 year left. I told you. I've been saying it, bro. I've been saying it. Usually when the coach has 1 year left, it's happened to Rick Carlisle multiple times here. But if a coach has 1 year left on the contract and you want to keep him, you extend him with that 1 year left. You heard nothing. You said what?
I got to see into the playoffs. I got to wait to the playoffs, Sam. I told you I think they're gonna wait to the playoffs.
You think so? Nah, you're right.
I think they are, but I mean, you might be right if they just because nobody is like bringing that up. You feel me? Like I know you're saying it and it's true, but like none of the like people on like Tim McMahon, none of that are like bringing it up. It's something they would have brought up by now. I feel like if it was an issue. That's why I feel like out of nowhere you're going to hear that Jason Kidd's been extended there.
Especially after Eric Spoelstra got extended. We're going to see.
Yeah.
Like, Nico can't look at this and be like, yeah, this is the guy going forward. You cannot. I swear to you, King, I don't know Nico. But the
new regime got to hate it, bro. The new regime has to not want to keep losing.
Especially if I'm going to continue to keep giving you the tools. I didn't pick you. And it's going to fall on me if this don't work.
The new ownership, the new governor or whatever, has to get tired. So it's crazy because the best thing to happen if you want like Mark Cuban to lose his ability on the team or his touch on the team is for the team to be bad. Because if the team's bad, I think the ownership will have to step in and have to say something. And then they probably take the position from Mark Cuban as far as being the governor. And then probably let Nico make the moves he want to make the team better. But who wants to go through that?
Exactly. I definitely don't want to go through that, bro.
I don't either, but that's what
I'm saying.
Long
season last year, bro. I was ready for it to end, man.
Yep. So I don't know, man. I just want Mark Cuban's Midas touch off the team, man.
We already know who we giving the game ball to, right?
Yeah, I'm giving it to Kyrie.
Yeah, same. Kyrie get it.
That was easy, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I know at some point people going to say, I know we're going to questions to come. I know at some point people going to say we hating on Luka or something like that, and I'm like,
we used to that, bro. I don't care no more.
If he hurt, he hurt. Like sit him out. I'm not hating on him. I want him to sit like Kyrie was sitting when he was hurt. Go sit. But all right. Oh, no supers today.
I don't even know. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way.
We don't have any. We don't have any. But you can tell them how I go though before I start.
But yeah, man. I'm just mad, bro.
We can keep this short.
I'm wasting my. Yeah, we can keep this short.
We keep this short and sweet. Yeah, I can just I'm not even gonna really respond to them a bunch. I'm just gonna let y'all just vent because I know it's probably a venting session going on, and we just gonna rant and just get this over with because this is a bad night. It's embarrassing.
Put WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. As you already know. Yeah. If you're new, WTM. Also, be respectful in the comments section. If any super chats come in, we'll address those first. All right, man.
Let's do it. First in the building is Noah. What up? He says that report about Grant Williams was such bull. Grant was upset in Boston because he wants a bigger role. Now he has a bigger role, and reportedly he's not ready to get his ass up. Did you hear that, bro? So allegedly after the game, shout out to TGK if this is true. This is all I haven't seen it yet, but TGK told me that Kevin Gray said that made excuses for Grant Williams, saying that he's not at the right shape or form yet because he didn't expect this role or whatever when he came over here. Now he's doing more than he was expected. I said that's bull crap. There's no way that can be true because this guy signed a contract for more money and all for a bigger role to come to the Mavs to do more of what he did over there as a starter. So how the hell he didn't know what he was doing now?
Now, maybe I'm wrong because I don't watch his show. but I could have sworn he was one of the people who said that he's going to come over here and get a bigger role. He said that he was expected to get a bigger role. Now all of a sudden he didn't know he's getting a bigger role. So I'm giving you more money to have a smaller role.
Yeah. They feed us so much BS, bro. It's annoying. It's like
and this I'm sorry, bro. I gotta do it, bro. I'm sorry. And this is why Mark Cuban, the front office, Jason Kidd, all these people can do whatever the hell they want, bro. Run things the way they do because there's no accountability and there's nobody holding them accountable for anything within the mass media, bro.
Nope. I told you, bro.
I just sat there and asked you why the question you were asking me in the beginning of the show. Why ain't anybody asking this guy this? They're not going to do that. Nope. No, everybody's scared to push back on Mark Cuban.
Go and watch that post game, bro. You're gonna be like, what? That's all they asked them. But you said they take your credentials away, right? When you ask tough questions. So have you heard now
mind you, that news was on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard ESPN say that about any other franchise?
Mm-hmm.
Their credentials getting pulled because they owner or whatever felt some kind of certain way? Mm-hmm. No, you haven't? Interesting. You see what I'm saying?
But it's funny how Mark Cuban can say things like Russell Westbrook not a superstar and all that stuff. I'm just saying that's funny, but people can't have opinions on your team and what you do. But yeah, man, I want you when you finish this show, you have to. It only take 2 minutes. Just look at what Jason Kidd got asked. That's all I want you to do. Just go to the post game and see what Jason Kidd got talked about.
And what you just said, the reason why I don't watch Jason Kidd's post games, because I know I'm gonna get mad. Because on top of that, they're not gonna ever ask the questions that we need answers for, bro. They never ask it, bro.
They asked him about the rebound, and he said yes. And they didn't follow it up with another question about Grant Williams.
You see what I'm saying?
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, just ask the question. Just say, well, what were you thinking when you were? Why didn't you play a bigger guys or whatever? Were you thinking something different? See what he says, but they don't. So now that Jason Kidd cursed out Tim McMahon, it's basically they definitely scared now. Oh well, Mavs State Media.
So the Mavs State Media is about as soft as at the Mavs right now.
About as soft as the team, huh? It's just soft all around, huh? Elon Musk would have told y'all that. But Gina Kim says, I'm going on a kid rant tonight. There's no reason why he should still let Luka play after going to the tunnel twice. They should have asked about the small guard lineup he had. Yep. She says, hey, bro, I'm ready to hear you go off tonight. I told you. Pascal's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, well, fellas, there isn't a lot to say about this one. Luka was limping through the game. No rebounding in the first half. Effort and Kai only positives. Kid is an effing joke. Early night for me. Peace. I feel you, Pascal.
And you know one thing that made me mad too? Like this game tonight with Luka being hurt could cost you like extra games going down the line, bro. Yep. When you could have just sat him out before the game to avoid this. Now he could be out longer. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's stupid, bro.
And I know folks are going to yell and say, well, they can't win games without Luka and all that stuff like that. Like,
and why'd you sign Kyrie?
Stop being a stand. Yeah, they play a different style when Luka not out there. They could have played a different style and been all together. Josh Green plays better. We've seen it enough times when Luka not out there without Kyrie. Like, guys play differently. We could have had a different type of game plan rather than Luka going into his Luka isolations and shooting step back threes at certain moments.
Like, that's all he do when he's hurt. He started doing the step back threes.
Step back air balls. And then he misses free throws too.
Yeah, because it affects his free throws. You're right.
Yep.
And Josh Green was trash too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Josh Green.
Shout out to Desmond Bain, TCU's finest.
Noah says, so we got beat on the boards by nobodies, and Jason Kidd decides to put Seth Curry in and THJ in, and Grant in, who was minus 20 with only 7 minutes. Richaun Holmes should have knocked J. Kidd's glasses off.
Hey, that's probably why he was laughing, just to try not to get mad.
Thomas says Luka was booty juiced tonight after they landed on him. He should have sat down after he went to the back. He has to know he is hurting the team. Yes, Thomas.
And if he don't know it, Thomas, the coach should know it.
Yep, somebody.
It's stupid, bro.
It's somebody's job. TGK Glow Yard gang member. He's also the host of the official Mavs pregame show, the best Mavs pregame show. He says, I'm so mad. We let go of C. Wood for Goose Egg Williams. I can't believe it. I just can't.
TGK, how many times you seen a zero on Christian Wood's stat line? We had the same talk last year. You didn't see these kind of games out of Christian Wood. He might have had 1 or 2 bad games all year as far as his stats or whatever. We never seen him get zeros.
It wasn't zeros. Johnny B's a Glow Yard gang member. He says the Mavs look effing terrible tonight. They only played in a Mavs uniform who played with some pride. Or the only player was Kyrie and DJJ a little bit. Everybody else was horrible, including Luka. He just wanted his numbers. Yep. Once he started, he just had to get his numbers. You know how they go, Johnny B. Because once you start, you can't come out the game when you got like a 0 across the board for your numbers. He also says, get Kai some help. Hashtag get Kai some help. Nah, we ain't going that far, Johnny B. But yeah, Luka was trash. I'm tired of seeing these trash games from Luka too. He got no one to sit out as well. Thomas says, DP now better than Grant, THJ, and Green. Shaking my head, kid just kept throwing them out there, though. Kyrie and Hardy were the only ones that came to play. Hardy had a quick 5 in the second. And they I'm so fed up saying the same things, y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. I cussed in front of my toddler. I need to walk it off. I feel you, Thomas, man. I feel you.
Thomas, you see what we got on?
Yeah, man, I feel you. It's difficult.
I'm trying not to get invested, guy, but it's hard. I've been a fan my whole life, man. It comes with the territory as a fan, bro. Like, I try not to. I try to be, even keeled to do this type of stuff, man, but it's hard, bro. Especially when you feel like you're investing your time in watching this every day, man.
Yep. Jenna Kim says, so Luka was hurt again, and we still played him because sure, why not? It's not like we need him for the Knicks game. Kid is the worst coach ever. This dumb F will never help us win.
A good point, Gina. You don't sit him out against a depleted Memphis team, and he's going to probably be out against the Knicks.
Yep.
A hot team, by the way, right now.
Yep. Who going to stop Julius Randle?
Yes.
Who going to stop OG?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Noah said every Mavs media saw that pathetic game tonight. They only had a couple questions for Jason Kidd. I wish I was at that post game. I would have asked him why I take Holmes out if he was looking for it. Yes, that was the other question. Sorry, bro. Second question was about energy and all that. And he said, yeah, we were looking for energy, but then we lost it there and all. And I'm like, why didn't they follow the question up with, well, you brought energy in with Richaun Holmes, but then you took him out to 2 minutes. If you needed energy, why'd you go back to Grant Williams and all that? They didn't do a follow-up question, man. They didn't follow it up. He just said, yeah, we needed energy. We had it for a second and we lost it.
And you surprised.
But you're the reason we lost it. You did it.
You put Marquise Morris in for a funky donkey 6 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is ridiculous. Where Omax at? Omax wasn't even playing today. He wasn't even on it.
And I know Michael was saying he's still in the thing, but he got recalled, right? I thought he got recalled.
I didn't see anything about him getting recalled, so I'm guessing he's still down with the G League.
I could have sworn he got recalled again. Y'all tripping me because you said the same thing. I could have sworn I saw from like Grant or something or Noah that he got recalled, but maybe not. MPY says, can anyone remind Grant he's a basketball player? Somebody needs to. I read the wrong one for Thomas.
No, he Batman.
Thomas said, I'm sorry, it was this one. And they pulled him. He was talking about Hardy. Pulled him for Timmy, malpractice. If he is still getting these minutes post-trade deadline, assuming him and Hardy are still here, the kid should be fired. Yikes. Noah says, TGK, when is Luka not 100? Oh, that's not him, I'm sorry. Jenny Kim says, when Kai went cold, that was Luka's cue to start cooking, but he was hurt at that point, so maybe others like our 6th man, quote unquote, should step up and do something. He was out there doing cardio and getting cooked.
To me, Jenny got you 9 whopping points. What you talking
about? Noah says, I wanted to relax and sit down with some popcorn and a Dr. Pepper in my hand after a nice win and watch We Talk Mavs instead. I'm just thinking, how the hell did we lose this game? Yeah, Noah. I had no feeling we were gonna lose this game. Like I was like, all right, you know what? Just keep it going. But it's the Mavs.
When did you figure we were gonna lose?
In the game when I saw the energy. Really at the beginning. When they started going down with like 20 and all, I'm like, this shit better be over. Excuse me.
When they got up to about, I think it was like 12. That's when I was like, yeah, this ain't it tonight.
It's the runs. It's the runs. Every time the Mavericks would try to make a run back, they would just like step back on their throat and go back like 18, 20. I'm like, yep, we can't stop it.
And what kind of got me too was Dallas would get stops and could never score.
Yep.
So I was like, when that happened like 3 times in a row, bro, I was like, yeah, this ain't it tonight.
And then the Mavericks would get a crucial stop, and guess what? They wouldn't get
not a score.
No, they wouldn't get a rebound.
Oh yeah, that too. I don't know how many times I would look, the ball would come off the rim and it go through Grant's hands, or he'll just stand there looking at it go over his head to the other player and then run down the court. It's like, you're trash, man. Get Grant off my team, bro.
You did see he had as many rebounds as me and you, bro.
No,
Grant Williams.
I rebounded him today, bro.
Grant Williams had a worse stat line than us. Literally, had a worse stat line than us, and he played in the game today, and we didn't play. That's wild. 7 minutes, minus 20, 1 foul, 1 turnover.
This dude I ain't never seen this many. I ain't seen that many zeros from a player since a DNP player. That's a DNP. That's a DNP stat line, bro. You got a DNP stat line, straight zeros, bro.
John, he got a minus 20, bro. It's like you would think he didn't play, like DNP, and he like minus 20. How is that?
No, he didn't play tonight. He got all zeros. Wait, hold on. What's his minus 20 at the end?
How the hell he get a minus 20? 7 minutes. That's it. Johnny B, he says every time Luka was off the floor and Kyrie was the main guy, we cut the lead, got stopped, scored. Everybody was involved. Then here comes Glory Hug, chucking bad shots and not playing defense, turnovers. Yeah, he was today. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you can see the thing is, some of the guys, it's Jason Kidd again. Some of the guys were feeling defeated too when Luka was jacking them shots up and it was air balls. You can look at him and see, like, damn, Luka, that's the possession we got out of this, bro, and that's it. All right, let's go. Because one air ball, like I think Kyrie get a ball to him and he went to his thing, and then when he missed it, you can see like Kyrie and Josh Green just like look like, then walk back up. I'm like, damn, man. Gina Kim says, honestly, sorry, go ahead.
I'm not reading that super chat. Lies was a 11 member. That's crazy. Congratulations, Lies. He says, shout out to y'all for the post games, even though it felt hard coming here for it. Bad game overall. I'm disappointed. This bipolar team. Yeah. And that's what we talk about, Lies. Just get tired of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they'll play a good game against Minnesota, and then you follow it up against like the Utah Jazz or somebody. Let's get tired of that, bro. Like, build on wins. They don't do it.
They can't. Gina Kim said, honestly, I felt like we should have. I said that one already? No. I felt like we should have rested Luka this game and let Kai handle biz in the first place, but I thought we might be up by the fourth and let both rest. But, man, that was a sloppy game. Noah says, I was so mad after this game. I ripped my Jason Kidd card I had and threw it in the trash. Jeez. It was a nice card, but I can't separate him as a player to this dumbass coach he is. Yikes. That sounds like real.
Yep, I told you I had a chance to get his they had his shoes down at the outlet, man. The retro, the first Jason Kidd, the retros, the black was the black, gray, and white ones or whatever. I said, nope.
I'm still
not doing it.
Thomas said,
hey, you got a bunch of them there.
I said, I ain't gonna get them. I'm fronting. But Thomas says, by the way, that kid that just dropped 32 on you, he was right across the street and y'all took Kangaroo Jack. You paid him too early too. I really got to go on that walk. Good luck, y'all. Hey, Thomas, they also said they not looking to trade Josh Green. He basically untouchable. What did he give you, bro? What's his stat line, bro? Read
it. He got you 23 minutes.
23.
He got you 3 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, 0 points.
Was he positive plus minus today, at least?
He was a positive 1.
Ooh, okay, Josh. All right. Playing some defense out there, I guess. Better than Tim Hardaway Jr.
Now, hold on. Let's go down to old Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain played 39 minutes. Right? Got you 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 32 points plus 17.
I thought you about to say 70. What?
I about to say, it feel like, hey, it feel like plus 70, bro. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, he cooked Josh Green. Bro, how is he untouchable? What is this Mav media, man? What is Mark Cuban doing?
Yes.
Gina Kim said, I thought we weren't consistent, but every time we have a big win, we follow it up with a loss to a bad team. Suns win, Cavs L. Warriors win, Jazz L. And now Wolves win and Grizzlies L. Dumbass team.
Yeah.
Johnny B says Grant Williams might be the worst Mavs signing since Rajon Rondo. Josh back to being himself. him getting picked over Bane still wrecks my brain. THJ non-factor. Oh, Hardy played okay. Hashtag throw the team away. I mean, Rondo was better than Grant Williams. Man.
Can we clip this, man, Johnny? I want you to remember you said this, Johnny. All right, next time we have our little debates, man, on Fridays, man. I want you to remember you said this.
I want to cook
We've been trying to tell you, bro. We've been trying to tell you.
I want to clip it and frame it.
Exactly. Frame it on the wall, man.
But yeah, Johnny B, my question to you always been, what can Tim Hardaway Jr. do other than shoot if he's not shooting? Like, that's what I kept asking everybody. What does he do? What can he do?
The thing, too, Tim Hardaway is a shooter. He's not a scorer.
No.
He thinks he's a scorer.
Yes.
Scorers can score in multiple ways. He's a shooter.
Bro, you saw him get the ball tapped away from him by Xavier Tillman, and he didn't even pick it up with two hands. He still tried to dribble it on the sideline and got out of bounds.
Yep. That was the play I was thinking of when I saw that.
Yeah. Noah says, I bet Mavs fans want Christian Wood now. A nice 20 with 7 rebounds and 2 blocks from Wood would be nice, but instead they want a big fat donut from Grant.
Yeah.
Frank Glowyard gang member says Bane was right about Mavs making a mistake of picking Josh over him.
And he kills him every time, too, every game.
Bruh, Josh Green, man. What does he do? Gina Kim said Holmes laughing when he getting subbed out was just sad. And kids saying he played everyone trying to act like it wasn't his fault. Still can't take accountability. Sets players up so he can make excuses. Yeah, man. Kid, I'm done with this kid. I just want somebody to curse him out. Like, somebody just keep it real with him and just like say, man, you trash. And see what he says about it. Noah says, I'm not even excited about getting Pascal because I don't trust Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd may not even want Pascal. He'll treat Pascal like Holmes because Pascal may not be Jason Kidd type of guy. That's what we were saying, Noah.
Yeah.
Richard is a Glowyard gang member. He says, everyone I want to trade for Denny and Gaff. But if Pascal, McDaniels, and Colicco is the trade available, I'm not walking away waiting for a trade that might not become available.
What position does Colicco play?
He's not a center.
I think I heard Richard talking about him before, but
Be Richard, like little pieces he be loving and all. Like, whom Richard? But I trust him. I think he's a big guy. I believe he is. Even power forward or center, I think. Professor Funk, he's a Glowyard gang member. He says, what up, Relin King? Hit the audience with the show motto, one game at a time.
Yeah.
One game at a time, man. That's what it is. Jenny Kim says Holmes liked a post on a fan saying they know Kid is holding him back and they hope he gets a real chance here or somewhere else. Kid leaves in the locker room, bro. Fire him. Sounds familiar. Sounds like somebody else was liking post on the same thing last year. Patterns. Noah says, you know it's bad when we ask the white power to come back in the game and is THJ still untradeable? He makes threes, I guess, but allows like 60 on the other end. Ben, Glowyard gang member, he says, please, Rel, go full nuclear on Kid.
That's all I'm talking about, Kid, man.
Yeah, he trash. Noah says this was a must-see episode, and that THJ turnover was horrible. I was ripping my hair out. Noah, man, I was like, bro, did he just turn that ball over? Yeah, he did.
I didn't even know what was going on in that corner.
Bro.
Like, all of a sudden, I just saw him, like, leaning over, and then I seen the referee point the other way, and I was like, oh, I don't believe he just lost the ball in the corner.
He did. Queen said you giving Blade vibes, though, bro. Gina Kim said, at this point, F a power forward, give me a damn center. I can't take us getting beat every game and them doing absolutely nothing but stand there and look like a bunch of dumbasses. Stand on business.
Man, you know what? She might be right, bro. I know we talking about what's the boy name?
Siakam.
Pascal and Siakam and Kyle Kuzma and all that. We gotta get a center, bro. I think I'm back on the get a center train.
I asked at the end of playback, right? And I don't want people to take this a different way. This definitely gonna get me. I'm gonna get crucified on Twitter for saying this, but I'm gonna say it either way. It's not our best, but is Dirk Lively our MVP this year? On the real?
We've only won 2 games without him. if that answers your question.
Okay, I ain't gonna. We don't gotta say it, but that did answer my question. Thank you. Maybe most important player, MIP, or something like that. But he, bro. Kareem, Glow Y'all Gang member, he says, "Excuse my language, fellas, but that was effing embarrassing. Luka was a bit hurt, but still should have blew them out. Shout out Kai, though. He was trying his absolute best, man. Felt bad for him, to be honest. Yeah. Noah says, I don't even care about this homestand we have if we can't beat this team. Yeah, that one hurt, man. Especially after beating Minnesota. It's like, well, why we beat Minnesota? Like, we're just going to lose to the Grizzlies. We could have just lost to Minnesota and beat the Grizzlies. Gucci said, I'm mad at the Mavs. We put all our effort into beating the Timberwolves and come out with no energy. This is sad. Seriously, shaking my head. Precision. It's Precision right on Facebook. He says, pocket watching kid is sorry.
Oh, what's Precision?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Noah says that Richaun Holmes laugh is a prime example why J Kidd is a horrible coach. He played 2 minutes and got subbed off for Grant. Jenna Kim said Kidd be playing with these players and these delusional fake fans. Blame it on them, but it's Kidd who puts them in these situations. It's Kidd. You can't keep having these embarrassing losses. At some point, it goes on a coach. Like these are embarrassing losses. Pascal says, I wanted to go to bed, but I had to hear Rel tonight. Go off, man. What happened to the boards? We just handled the MF and Giant Wolves. Now this. Why was Luka limping around this game? Kidd plus TCJ. I watch for these Rel rants. I told you, Rel. Scotty says, what up, Scotty? Says, can we trade for Eric Spoelstra? I wish. I hear Lakers fans Jason Kidd, though.
That's not what the Laker Fab Break guy was saying.
No, they don't want him. That's the same thing Jeff was saying in Playback, but he's saying it's like the casual fans. That's just they want Kidd.
Okay.
I mean,
you could trade him.
I trade him. Yeah. Doc Rivers. Thomas says, y'all see Holmes.
Just a kid.
Y'all see Holmes laughing after he passed Kidd when Kidd took him out. He is over this crap, but Kidd will let Grant on there and Tim in there until their wheels fall off. Yeah. Yeah, Holmes went and sat at the end of the bench. He losing Holmes, man. Didn't he give him a chance? That's wild. And every time he comes in there, he usually does something good for us. That's wild. Again, same story. I've heard that before. Dave's a Glow Yard Gang member. He said, Kidd is awful. How do you play 4 guards who are small with Grant Williams who can't play defense and is minus 20 in 7 minutes with all zeros across the board? And get this, we were getting destroyed on the boards. Right, Kidd? Let's play shorter guys to get them boards, you idiot.
What you mean, Dave? You don't want to play 4 guards and Grant Williams at the 5?
Okay. And Pascal says Kidd equals TCJ. I mean, Grant Williams might be Siamese twins. Gina Kim said, why can't we play Holmes and Powell together? Keith and Holmes, Keith and Powell. You have options, kid. Stop these excuses saying you tried everyone. Who does this man think he is? He didn't. How are we going to say he tried everyone when the big guys played like 2 and 5 minutes? How? How can you say you played everybody?
I've said that before because remember, Markeith is a power forward.
Yep.
You can play him. Yeah, even if you want to keep Powell at the 5, you know what I'm saying? Like at least put like a Markeith or you didn't have Omax tonight, but like put one of those type of guys in there, man, to add some size in there, man.
Noah says, I feel ashamed after being hyped for the Grant Williams trade. I think a lot of us are, Noah. It's not just you.
Yeah, shout out to TGK and Any. I was on TGK's show, and I was the one that kind of was like, yep, we getting Grant Williams, and he going to do this and do that. I apologize.
Pascal said nobody wanted to rebound in the first half. Nobody wanted to tell competitive Luka to sit down. Nobody wanted to pass the ball. Nobody wanted to play but Kai, maybe DJJ. Worst game of the year. Said that a lot. Bowley, Glow Yard Gang member, he said, bros, I didn't see the game, but hearing you talk, J Kidd, Kidding / J Kiddiot continues his masterful coaching. It is what it is, man. Gucci says, carry trash. Seth, that is. Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on. All right.
F Steph Curry right now. Div said, "Oh, have I seen this one already? No." He said, "How stupid is Coach Kidd? We are getting bodied by everyone, and the smart move is to play your smallest guys and not play Holmes, one of the few guys who is a dog on the court. Guess Kidd watching the game like us. Yep." Noah says Luka was trash today. He shouldn't. I'm a Luka fan, but I'm more of a Mavs fan, and I can care about this team's success. Yeah, Noah. That's how I feel. Pascal said, I'm about to pop on some shades too. Want to blind myself to whatever I just watched. They were laughing on the bench. Brooks was probably laughing in Houston. Richaun Holmes was laughing. Yeah, they were embarrassing. They were punking us. They were
talking Noah to us and everything, bro. I was like, man.
Div says, this is embarrassing. Luke on the Grizz cooked THJ like he was his son on the court. Embarrassing. Just drove by him and felt comfortable blowing past THJ. Like, damn. Yeah.
You said Luke Kennard, Div?
Yeah, Noah says Luke Kennard looked like a future Hall of Fame after this game. Wow, Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. You can't even defend Luke Kennard.
He just got back, I think.
He did. Gina Kim said, why was Tim in when he wasn't doing anything? Can't defend, but keep him in. Hardy was way better and showed why he would be fine after we trade THJ. I see you win. You usually got to type WTM at WTM, but you're on Facebook, so I'm going to read you. Thank you. You said, got to trade Grant Williams now. He's a liability. Kid, a liability. This team will be in the 10th spot soon.
And I said that when I said, don't wait like you did with the last few people that you want to get rid of. Like, if you are able to do, I think he's not eligible to get traded until the 15th or something like that. So if you able to, if you could throw him in a trade, if the other team would take him, I'd throw him in there. Because whoever you get is going to take his spot anyway. Like, say you get a Pascal, you're taking his spot anyway. So
if we could do that second trade them dudes were talking about on Bleacher Report.
Yeah.
Man. Whew. Thomas said, y'all see Kangaroo Jack getting bodied by not only Marcus Smart, but Luke Kennard. He was getting punked left and right tonight. He was so embarrassed, he walked back to the locker room. Yeah. Yeah, it was one play where they got him on a pick, and then Deuce did a step back. I think Luke Kennard hit a three. I was like, dang, he cooking these dudes. Funk says, love that free throw where Kyrie was roasting Tillman. That chat was top tier. Went for like 2 minutes, yeah. Nah, but Tillman, I ain't gonna front, Funk. Tillman was on him, man. That one play you talk about, like when he fouled him at the end, I guess, but Kyrie couldn't get free. I was watching Kyrie make moves, and Tillman was there that play. Tillman get to talk.
It was a few times when Kyrie went to the lane, and he was surrounded by 3 or 4 people, man.
Yeah. Because nobody else was doing anything. Div says, so I'm confused. We got a superstar in Luka, who the last week or two has been hurting. So why did he even play tonight if he isn't 100%? Ownership needs to step in and protect him. Gina Kim says, seems like Green can't play with Luka, but he was great playing with Kai. I saw a post saying he does well with the ball in his hands and with Luka, and he won't get it as much. Yeah, that's why I said you could have just set Luka, and maybe Josh Green would have had a better game against these guys. But
man, we gotta start making excuses for Josh Green too.
No, I want him off the team because he can't play with Luka, like she said. But every time he doesn't play, he steps up. So you may have got a different game plan if you didn't have Luka on the floor.
Well, you better buckle in, bro, because you're gonna be keeping him, according to the news.
Div says this is embarrassing. Dude cannot even jump properly. So why is Luka on the court so pathetic?
Yeah, he had no lift on the jump shot.
Nothing. The little short like floaters and
even
all.
Even the short ones was like short.
The rim, front of the rim. Yep. Noah says Jason Kidd coached today like he didn't. He didn't take the Grizzlies serious. Yeah.
And I think they were saying that during the broadcast, man. They were talking about Dallas must have looked at the report and found out that Ja was out, Jaren Jackson Jr. was out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they played. They played like those guys were out. Like, we got this. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Like you should have came in with the same intensity that you came with against the Blazers.
Yep. Pascal said we could have won this game with 10 lobs by Luka rather than 10 missed threes by everybody else. Yes. Thomas says Hardy at least played hard, got his hands on some ball, even challenged shots in the paint on bigs. Meanwhile, Tim took his dribble out of bounds with no one on him. Yeah. Dave said we had, get this, Kyrie, Seth, Jaden Hardy, THJ, and DJJ, who, by the way, had to rebound by himself against big dudes and almost got hurt again. This coach has to go. Dude is stupid as hell. Steve says the Lakers will love Tim. Who would y'all like in return? I don't even know, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Lakers going through stuff. I don't even know now. Right now, I just want the Mavericks to make a move, Steve.
I've been saying that. I mean, the one guy I've been saying they kind of want to get rid of now, Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Dev says the media is embarrassing. How are we asking 2 questions after the showing? You got out rebounded or outboarded by 23 tonight. Was that a disadvantage? And Smug Kid smiled and said, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. You're right. No, how ain't no point of adding on to that. You're right.
Scotty said we need to protest at the stadium and all MFFL needs to quit going again. I already say I need to boo more when y'all at them games. I'm serious. I got especially today. Today should have been massive boos. I ain't
gonna lie. When they kind of went on that one run, I think it was in the in the first or second, one of them, and I thought I might have heard a little bit of the boos, man, but it wouldn't.
They not booing, man. They started after that timeouts and all that stuff, partying and all that. I'd have been mad as hell. Div says, end of questions. Thanks for putting Kid on the spot. LOL. No problem, Div. Gina Kim said, was Omax in the G League? Other games we had him on the bench, but we need him. He's in the G League. When we need him, he's in the G League. I thought he was called up, but they saying he not. So,
I mean, he wasn't on here for a DNP or nothing, so I'm guessing he was.
He was in the G League?
I'm guessing so. He's not on the list for
DNP.
He's not on the list for DNP or whatever.
He must be there. Pascal said, yes, King, that interview playback on YouTube had me wanting to scream too. My blood pressure too high to get too bad. Laughing my butt off. Y'all make it better. Thanks, Chloe. No problem, Pascal. Y'all make it better too. Truthfully. Div says, to be honest, it's getting to the point where even if we make a trade, I wonder if it will make a difference with this. I'm the smartest man in the room. Coach just brutal. Yeah, Div.
Yeah, that's what you heard a lot of other people saying, Div.
Johnny B said, we're about to get cracked by the Knicks. Bookmark this. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised either way. One game at a time. That's how it is. Like, I don't know. Pascal said, Kid didn't challenge that carry no foul. When every possession mattered, you had to use it.
That's what I said, Pascal. Like, I mean, what else did you have to lose? You was already down. Like, I can't remember what they were down by, but I know it was more than 15.
Precision says Nico should be ashamed of the product that was on the home court tonight. That was flat out embarrassing. How do you allow your team to just get killed on the glass every night? It's beyond ridiculous. I'm so sick of pocket watching Kid. So, I mean, Nico just gives him the ingredients. Kid got to cook them.
I wonder if actually I don't know if that's true about the Josh Green thing, but if it is, bro, I wonder if they're gonna walk that back.
They better walk that back, bro. Like Josh Green, it might be. I hope it's smoking mirrors. Gina Kim said it's like Kid is hostile, but he's the one in the wrong. He doesn't like when they put him on the spot, then make smart remarks and lie to us like it's funny. Worried about Twitter coaches. Yeah, I really dislike Jason Kidd. I'm at a point of almost hating Jason Kidd as a coach. Like for real, bro. Like I don't.
Nah, I'm reading Pascal's.
Woj reporting J Kidd extended for 3 more years. Yeah,
bro, man.
He said, sorry, I'm just kidding.
Hey, at least he give you something to talk about, I guess.
Scotty said, as long as Kidd is the head coach, we aren't going anywhere, no matter who you trade for. I know, Scotty. That's what I'm thinking. Dave says, should we be surprised with J Kidd results so far? Let's be real. This is something he has done this in his past. Nothing changed. He is the same Jason Kidd. He needs to be fired. Nico, fire him. Cuban got to fire him, Dave. We already talked about that, Mike.
Yeah, they got to come together as a committee and
discuss that he needs to be fired.
Kid gonna be part of that committee now.
Yep, Kid will be part of the committee. Just sitting there talking about himself, like, you think we should fire Kid? Like, nah, he's a great coach. Noah says,
exactly.
I've been saying this for years. I would rather have Dan Toney than Jason Kidd. You saw what Dan did with James Harden. Imagine what he can do with Luke and Kyrie. Yeah.
Hey, I think you said that a couple shows ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dan Toney, man, he would have had Luka looking like an MVP, at least for now. They'd have been somewhere, had some type of structure. Gucci says they didn't even have John Morant and Jackson. We lost. This is inexcusable. We got to do better. Kid must go ASAP. Who you telling? Div says the worst part is because Luka is this good, he will keep this stupid team mid, and Kid will be given repeated chances. I don't want to see Kid extended, man. I wish we could fire him.
Well, we gonna find out at the end of the year, Div.
Yeah. End of the year be major if he don't get an extension by then.
Because usually you kind of hear that stuff kind of going around. Like I said, look what happened to Eric Spoelstra. So
Gina Kim said Cuban is a joke and Kid is a joke. We'll never get far with either of them. Suns fans don't want Vogel. I take him. He'd do better than Kid, or at least have him as an assistant. Yeah.
Would you take Vogel?
Yes. Precision said effective immediately. Kid needs to resign. I take any coach in the NBA right now over Jason Kidd.
Jesus.
Hey,
Kid or Doc Rivers?
Bro. I'm serious.
I thought you were getting ready to get an answer. You had to stop it.
Doc Rivers at least gonna get us there, right? You feel me? Like we might lose a 3-1 lead, but we got Luka. At the end of the day, if we need players to make decisions, like I think we have players that have smart enough IQs where they could actually go out there and play. Jason Kidd just dumb, man. Like I'm sorry, I don't mean to say this dumb because I don't think he's dumb, but he's just reckless in his decision making, man. Like it's just foolish. But yes, I'll take. I can't believe it. I'll take Doc Rivers over Jason Kidd right now. If he was the only coach available, but it took him to get Jason Kidd fired. Like we said, we got to fire him, but he's the only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Jason Kidd, man. I need Jason Kidd going now. I know lost all hope with Jason Kidd.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Glow Yard. Would y'all take Doc Rivers or would y'all take Jason Kidd? I want to get y'all opinion on that. I want to hear what y'all got to say.
Scotty says Cuban is paying off the media. Yes. Johnny B. He said Kevin Gray just a super sized dude making excuses for a medium supersized dude. Grant Williams makes me want to vomit every time I see him at the scores table. Geesh. I'd rather see Powell than Grant Williams. I told you.
Man, it's funny because that's what the Boston fans kept trying to tell us, bro. We like, nah. Get him over here. We gonna make something out of him.
Black West said, "What happened to Omax? I think he still was in the G League."
I think he's still in the G League, Black West, because his name is not on the list.
Gucci said, "I was going to make a bet Mavs win. I'm glad I didn't. I would have lost some money again. I bet with the Mavs money line against the Jazz and lost 500, shaking my effing head." They said, "Wow, Gucci lost 500 against the Jazz, man. Jeez, man."
I'm looking at the answers, bro. He rather had Nash.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Y'all might rather have like Nash. Yo said he rather have Nash. Wow.
Well, everybody said he'd rather have Doc. Bond just said Doc can carry. Luka can carry Doc. So
that's what I'm saying. Luka might be able to carry Doc. Jason Kidd will put you in the situations you like, bro. What are you doing? Gina Kim said, so I think Holmes' whole family complaining too. Similar when I met JaVale's aunt, and she said they wanted him to be traded. Holmes is another Wood/McGee, but with no playing time.
And you know what's crazy? Remember we said that we had the round table. We was like, I think Bibb somebody brought it up, and we was like, man, nah, ain't no way in the world they gonna do him the same. They have to learn their lesson, right? Like, there's no way Holmes gonna be like JaVale McGee. I mean, not JaVale McGee, but Christian Wood. I said, nah, ain't no way.
Do the Mavs ever learn their lesson?
Nope.
All right, we always, bro. It's insane. It is. We fans are insane. We're fanatics. That's what we are. So we put ourselves through stuff, and we just want things to be different. Shout out to the Cowboys. I don't mean, hopefully y'all do something this year. But you feel me? Like, that's usually the same thing they go through every year. Like, they put themselves through the hell.
It sound like a shot.
No, it's not a shot because the Mavericks go through the same damn thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
The same thing, and we sitting here like they not stupid enough to do that again, right? And it's like they're like, yeah, we the Mavericks. We're gonna do it again.
We live through the definition of insanity as fans, man. That's just how it is, bro.
Frank says, can we refer to Cuban as the dictator and Kidd as the general? I mean, I like that. The dictator and the general. Cam said we really lost to the JV Grizzlies. Yeah, Cam, man. Yeah, man. Damn, that hurts, man. Roddy was out there giving them the buckets too. Gina Kim says, I tagged y'all on the liked home post on Twitter. Reminds me of Wood. This man does not deserve this because of a terrorist coach. And he gave that money away. Like, bro, I'm digging in Jason.
Oh, he's so
pockets, bro. I'm digging in
bro. I just thought about it.
I'm digging in kids' pockets. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, no way, bro. No way.
Jenny, you tagged the We Talk Mavs, or did you tag the us individually?
I'm not sure. I ain't looking at mine. It's not professional.
Trying to see what she's talking about.
You fine. I'm gonna still read while you do it. Bowley says, I hope and pray that a player would tell all on J Kid coaching bias and horrible treatment of players he don't want to deal or work with. Something extreme has to happen for us. Hey, Bowley. Oh, you mean somebody on our team? I mean, it's already happened before. This book's already made on Jason Kidd and his coaching. It'll make Larry Sanders quit. Daniel said, I'm disappointed in this L tonight by the Mavericks, but I just think that we need 2 more pieces. I know that they're looking for ways to get rid of THJ and Holmes, but I don't think that's enough.
Hey, the glow yard wanted me to rent, and I got in trouble by my wife. She said, "Why was I up here yelling?"
Y'all got that man in trouble.
Got me in trouble. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch.
Ramble said they had Roddy looking like Kawhi out there. Every nobody is a somebody when they play our defense. Sad, yeah.
And the crazy part about it, Ramble, is Rowdy's best games have been against the Mavericks. His 2 highest scoring averages, 2 highest scoring games in his career is against the Mavericks.
Oh my goodness. I just saw the super chat.
Yeah, that's why I
said I want to click it and read them, but I don't want to read the name. I ain't gonna do it to you. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. Johnny B said we gotta admit that 1 out of 2 or 1 to the guys on the roster play better with Kyrie. Or half the guys, I'm sorry, on the roster play better with Kyrie than they do with Luka. When one sits, they need to play the guys that better suits them. Hey, Johnny B, I said that from the beginning of the season. This team is set up two different ways, man. It's like you got guys that play with Luka. They set up guys. What, you see the message?
No, I see where Holmes is sitting.
Oh, I told you. I sent you the picture. Holmes all the way on the end. I told you. He's all the way past Mark Cuban and them. After that play where he came, that's what I was sending to you. Yeah. He's all the way back there. It's over again. It's happening. It ain't no questioning no more. It's happening, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
It's happening. Daniel said
she finally did it. Okay.
I don't even know that we can even get Siakam at this point. Like, if we get him, then he has to want to resign here in Dallas, and I don't know if we can afford him. I mean, we can if we have him. If we have him, we can keep him. Daniel. Jana says, so the dictator and the general are scared of Luka, but be acting like they know everything. If you got to tell Luka to sit his ass down, make him sit. I feel you.
Hey, Dale said, can we post pictures on Discord?
Yeah. Why can't
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, you can post pictures. Matt says, what up, fellas? We talk L's. Yeah, man. I ain't going to read the name of that one, but I'm going to read. Somebody said with a $2 donation said the Grizzlies had an offensive rebound on 47% of their misses.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That's the man. Thanks for the chat, though. Ramble says, anybody see how smooth the Pacers offense is? Make you wish we still had Rick Carlisle.
Hey, Ray, it's in the description box below, man. The Discord link.
Gina Kim says, I knew we were in trouble when Kyle missed that free throw.
Oh, he's saying, can we post a picture of where Holmes is sitting? That's what he's saying.
Oh, I thought I posted it. I got you, Div.
Yeah. He finna post it in the Discord right in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in a second, but hold on. I thought I posted it. I didn't just post it.
Yeah, because people were saying, I'm thinking like he was sitting at the end of the bench. I didn't know you was.
He's like
past the
end of the bench. I just said the
like he pretty much in the crowd, bro.
Yeah, he's past him. He's gone. Like he left the team. Gina Kim said, I knew we were in trouble when Kai missed that free throw in the first quarter. And I thought we were down. That's when everything collapsed. When Kai missing the free throws, I was like, damn, God.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Lies says, what up, Lies? Go y'all game. He says, I have a theory about THJ. He know he's in trade rumors and he's about to have a bad stretch to avoid being traded. Happens every year if you have watched the team for a while. Yeah. I mean, but he could just be being trash too. Hold up and read this one too. Terrence, WTM in the future. I know you Facebook guys being a little lenient, but he says, just think the Mavericks passed up the opportunity to draft Desmond Bane to draft Josh Green. Why was Steph Curry brought back? The Mavericks should dump a lot of dead weight on their rosters that barely get any playing time to get more valuable pieces like a backup center, shot blocker, rebounder. Yes.
Terrence, you know what, man? I'm gonna break down each part you just said because you were million percent right. Shout out to TGK. Me and him was the main two people who was asking why they brought Seth back. Now, mind you, we didn't want Seth to lead like the first 2 times or whatever, but that ship had already sailed already. You already knew what you needed on this team. Like you just said, you needed a center, you need a shot blocker, rebound, or whatever, right? You went and spent that money on Seth Curry. You could have got a Andre Drummond for $3 million, right? I know he opted back into his contract or whatever, but I'm just saying that's kind of caliber center you could have got for the same amount of money you paid Steph Curry. Like, I don't understand that, bro. And like you said, the Desmond Bane thing, I think me and King already admitted that the first time we played him, I think, or the second time, whatever it was. Yeah, we lost that. We lost that bet. We lost that one. Yeah. Desmond Bane is tried to give Josh Green the benefit of the doubt, man. We thought maybe he'll finally. But yeah.
Was that Maxey too? Was that Maxey?
Yeah. No. We had Maxey. You talking about? Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about Maxey
from Philly?
From Philly. Ooh, that might have been.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't. I don't think it's just like.
Well,
Bane,
no.
I think.
But see, the reason why people say Bane because
Bane was right behind it. But what I'm saying is that they missed.
But no, because Bane was tied to the Mavericks, which is why Bane. He even said himself he thought he was going to the Mavericks.
But what I'm telling you is that it ain't even just Bane. I think it's other players as well that's behind Desmond Bane that we could.
At one point, I said, what's the boy name that's in Atlanta now?
Sadiq Bey.
Yeah, I even said him at one point, but the mind got their own issues with him right now. But you know, I just
at times at this point in his career, I know more about what he is than Josh Green.
I was just about to say, who's more consistent, Josh Green or Sadiq Bey?
I know it's Sadiq Bey gonna get me a few points
yes.
every game. You feel me? Like, and he not a bad. I don't think he's a bad defender, is he? I got you.
Today is Tuesday.
Understood. Noah says when Luka is not at 100%, he plays like trash. Oh, shout out to Paul too. I appreciate you liking the pod. But he says when Luka is not 100%, he plays like trash. But in my opinion, I thought, Luka played better defense than THJ and Grant Williams with the injured leg. Not saying much, but still, yes, no, you are right.
I got you, bro. Law. And shout out to Kevin Gray Jr. on Twitter. Shout out to him. He's joined the show.
Oh, nice. Daniel says, if the Raptors will take Grant Williams, Richaun Holmes, Josh Green in the 2027 first and a 2025 second via Toronto for Siakam and McDaniels, then I'm all for it, and Masai Ujiri will be satisfied.
Wait, why do people keep saying McDaniels? Is he in Toronto?
Ain't it two McDaniels?
Hold on, bro. Look that up. Why are you doing that? Let me look that up real quick, bro.
It's Jalen and Jaden, right?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta look that up now, bro. Because I'm thinking of there's the one in Minnesota. I know there was another one. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, you can go ahead, bro. I'm gonna try to look that up real quick. That's
Gina Kim said,
not the first person I saw say that, bro. And I'm like, hold on. Am I tripping?
Gina Kim said, now I see fans saying Holmes was bad in those 2 minutes. Bro, he showed more promise than bum Grant, Green, and THJ combined. He needed more minutes, but this dumb fan base can't see that.
Here's your biggie bag. All that food for $5.
Oh, that's man, you gotta cut that off.
That's my ride or
die.
Just like you and me. Bag.
There you go. That's
what you gonna do?
No, bag boys. Don't do that. Dave says, chances of THJ getting traded and anyone wanting him is about as good as THJ dribbling as good as his dad. Yikes.
Come on now.
Oh, he said no. That's whoa, bro. He said,
yeah, no, I know it is. I know. Yeah, hey, because Queen was about to
get him out of there.
Yeah,
Queen be on it, man.
She said, good thing you announced yourself.
Queen be on it. Vaughn said they preaching next up man mentality, but their coach is not using the next man available to the position they are lacking. Yes, Vaughn.
Bro, I can't get to click on this. Okay.
Precision says sounds crazy, but when would Nico be on the hot seat?
Oh,
because it does with the players Nico brings.
Okay, I see why they're saying it now. Okay, so he does. He had a DNP today.
Okay.
This is Jalen McDaniels.
Yeah, Jalen.
Oh, he's 6'9" too. I'm with you. Who said that? Who said get Jalen McDaniels with the Pascal?
That was I don't remember. How far? I went that far?
Hey, he about in that age range too. That Richard likes.
Daniel. It's Daniel.
Yeah, he's 20. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's 25 too. So
yeah, he fits. Frank says 2 things. Why does it matter who Josh plays with? Regardless who's on the floor, Josh needs to just play it simple. Hey, you're right. So Frank, I'm not. So again, let me go. I am not saying that Josh shouldn't. We should need to trade Josh. Josh has been trash. What I'm saying is Luka should have set, and the team would have played a different philosophy against Memphis if he would have set down. Is all I'm saying. Maybe Josh would have did better in that running situation or something like that. But you're right. Josh needs to learn how to play when he's playing with Luka Doncic as well, or get off the team. I agree.
Avon, he does. Jalen McDaniels plays for them. He's a power forward. He had a DNP today.
Precision also says Josh Green got nasty dunked on by Hughie Baby. Yeah, he did, man. That's when he did that on playback. When Roddy dunked on him, I said, get him out the team. I said he just got embarrassed too. It's done.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even think Roddy can get that high.
Bro, I didn't either. That's why I said he dunked on Josh. I'm like, that's it. Get him off the team, man. This is it. Jenny Kim said Wood would have given us over 10 points in the same minutes Grant played, and Wood played on restricted minutes too and always gave his all. Precision says we need Jared Allen and move Lively to power forward. Nah.
I'm with you. I like Jared Allen, but not moving. Lively not skilled enough to be a power forward, man. He's a center. He's 7'2".
Well, you good. Now he said I can't change my name for 2 weeks. You fine, man. We appreciate the
Nah, you good, man. Just even read your name on here, man.
Yeah, that's a little that's real.
That's all part of the being respectful in the comment section part. Well.
That's a real pause. Frank says watching Clippers versus Suns the other day, Zubac was killing the Suns in the paint, and they kept on going with Zubac until it didn't work. Point. Use your guys. Tell them, bro. That's your boy Jason Kidd, though.
Nah.
He's your boy. Your favorite point guard.
Man, I hate trash coach, man. It's making me just like dissing myself in the point guard part.
My man about to go down the top 10 point guard of all time now. He's falling down the list.
Hey, Rambo said that's not a pause, that's a rewind.
Yes, CP, a definite rewind. Like take that tape out, rewind it, and eject. But Jason Kidd,
make sure it's what I saw, man.
Jason Kidd becoming worse than Chris Paul now. Jada Kim said, "I thought that was what."
Shout out to Thomas. Not Thomas in the comments.
Yeah, I know what Thomas about.
Thomas. Yeah.
I thought that was what Tim M was for. Why didn't he ask the high questions like he usually does? Did Kid really get to him? He's the person you want to put Kid in the hot seat. Yep. I mean,
you know what? It's a good point, Gina. That's a good question. So, maybe after the whole report some positive-ish, he probably don't want to ask the questions no more because King said he was on his bad behavior asking Luka about the defense stuff.
So you know how I like to think about outside the box when I think about what guys are thinking and all. I don't just try to think about basketball. So let me tell you about Tim McMahon right now, what I've been noticing. Watch YouTube.
Okay.
So I told you, you saw when he got cursed out, first and foremost, right? Okay, we saw that. Then Luka Doncic got on the stage not too long ago, and he started talking again and giving him praise about his defense, correct?
Right.
This past one we just saw the game that just happened, he asked Jason Kidd one question and then walked away with it and said, okay, I'm done. If you watch the past Hoop Collective, you know him, Tim Bontemps, and what's his name? Brian Windhorst.
Yeah.
I think it came out yesterday or 2 days ago now, maybe. When Tim starts to talk about the Mavericks, they have a short part. It's not really about the Mavericks, but he says, let me talk about it for a second. They've been playing defense and saying Luka, even though Luka still yells at the refs, he comes back on defense now after yelling at the refs. He then after that, Brian Windhorst said out his mouth real quick, "Oh, cool. That's a good take. We're glad to hear that. That's what we bring you on here for." And then they Tim Bontemps kind of chuckled at it, and then they kept going, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, did he just kind of just throw a jab at him and like that only they know because they're in the in crowd?" I'm like, is this like a Tim McMahon kind of in the doghouse a little bit because of him not doing his job? But hey, man, maybe I'm just putting stuff together.
I might need to. I haven't watched the Hoop Collective in the last maybe couple. I guess I need to.
I get tired of Bontemps, and I get tired of them basically trashing the team. They trash the team on that show because Tim McMahon never stand up for us. So when that happened, then Tim Bontemps be destroying us and all that stuff. But Tim tried to step up and say some good stuff, and then Brian Windhorst said, "That's what we bring you on here for." I was like, "Thank you, God." Damn, somebody said something to him.
20 years later.
20 years later, Johnny B said, "Bruh, we can fleece the Hornets for PJ and Bridges. They become out starting 3 and 4, and we go to the ship." I mean,
Johnny, listen, man.
Is Bridges really a 3 though?
He could play the 3, but in today's NBA, he's a 4, I guess. Because don't one of them start and the other will come off the bench. Don't PJ come off the bench or he start?
I think doesn't PJ start right now because of Miles Bridges? Maybe. I don't know. I would think maybe because he got the new contract and Miles Bridges the one in trouble, they would probably start PJ, but I don't know. I don't watch Hornets games like that.
Thought you was a Hornets fan, whatever.
No, not me. That's Dennis Smith Jr. and J. Cole. Let's see.
I'm gonna look that up now. Cause I got it. What's today? Tuesday.
You can jump on, Paul. Paul, I can give you the chat right now. I'll give you the link and you can jump on. And we can sing 3 bomb nights together if you want to. Jada Kim said Lakers fans want kid, but honestly, him and Ham are similar. They both sit there and watch the game. At least Ham has Bron to coach and take over. If you actually watch Mav games and watched our show, sorry, Jada Kim, go back to Paul because he got under my skin for a second. If you actually watch Mav games and watch our shows, you understand why we wearing black today. But you can be a jackass. Jada Kim, back to that one though.
I don't know why you be answering these people.
I know, bro. They just be wanting to give them their 5 minutes. Jada Kim says the Lakers fans, at least Ham has Bron to coach and take over. I mean,
I'm about to say, when the last time the Hornets played, bro? Jesus.
Do they ever play? When the last time you seen a Hornets game on TV? If it ain't the Mavs.
You said what?
When the last time you seen a Hornets game on TV if it ain't against the Mavs?
Muzzy Bogues.
Okay. Div says, okay, let's end this on a positive note. J-Kid is playing 4D chess while everyone playing checkers. He doing this to show everyone how bad we need to trade Elo.
Bro, don't
give him them.
Don't give them no ammo, man. That's that mind game stuff.
That's something they'll do. That's something they'll say, man. That's what I hate about this team. They always throw something like, oh, shit, the new owner, Black New Oil, need to get fired. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Precision said Jason Kidd thinks we, the fans, are stupid when in reality he is the one with the world's biggest head and no brain in there. He is an idiot. I'm so sick of dude. It blows my mind. All the stuff we talking about have been the same stuff for the last few years. When do we freaking learn? Yes.
Hey, Willie, that's what we've been trying to tell Johnny, man. If you asking us, yeah, I would love to have Miles Bridges, but they're not gonna bring Miles Bridges on the team, man.
Jenny Kim said we could have had Braun, Draymond, and Siakam, and Kidd still wouldn't be able to coach them. Nico getting these pieces just for them to sit out or not be used in the right way. Fire Kidd.
Hey, I forgot what we was looking. I was looking up players. Here we go. Nope, that's players. The roster. Here we go. What were we looking up on the Hornets?
PJ Washington and Miles Bridges, who starts?
Oh, okay.
This is Clayton Rippo. Before you go, he says, "This is well. Never change your YouTube username for a joke donation. Stuck with that name for 2 weeks now. After my life, hey, well, you good, man? You can go in there. You can still talk. It's just gonna be difficult for us to read your name on that one."
Dang, how many Facebook pages you got? Well. Dude, stay with profiles.
You making new ones, man. Y'all be trolling. That's how I can tell y'all troll. When I see folks with a whole bunch of different profiles and stuff, they troll us. Daniel say, at the end of the day, This Maverick team need to play with effort on any given night because teams will come in there and bully you if you don't get those boards. Hey, the Mavs soft. It is what it is. They can be talented. They can have some talent and all that, but they soft.
Yeah, cause that site didn't. The score don't tell you who the starters are, so I gotta
go to ESPN. Just look at their last game.
Yeah, I'm on ESPN now.
Their last game should say who the starter was. Ramble says Kid is messing up our free agency by not playing people. Who wants to sign up to be the next Seawood, Holmes, Markeith? Mavs equals witness protection.
Okay, PJ must be hurt. PJ hurt?
Maybe. Is he DNP?
Let me do Hornets and Nuggets. Let's see if he played in this game. I got to go through all this just to. Okay, yep. No, he comes off the bench.
So PJ comes off the bench. They stop Miles again.
Mm-hmm. It's Miles and Brandon Miller as the forward.
Why they give PJ that contract? Then they could have let him come to the Mavs, man.
Asset.
I guess. Gina Kim said, but I mean, you hurting his value by putting him on the bench and not playing him. Gina Kim
said Richaun Holmes.
Oh man. Gina Kim said we should be like Knicks fans and boo the Mavs while cheering for other team, or just straight up boycott games since Cuban cares so much for his fans. Show them they need to change. Yeah. We busy arguing against Elon Musk for him. Who cares about you and Elon Musk? Yo, get the basketball team together. Avant is a Glow Yard gang member. He said Wood 14 points, 5 rebounds today, 5 of 10 shooting. LOL.
That looks like Grant Williams numbers.
No, it don't. Janet Kim said it's Tim the new pile, the barbecue chicken for teams to pick on. We have to hurry and trade him before teams don't want him. Yeah, he's the worst defender on our team. Tim Hardaway is the worst defender on our team.
I'm about to say they ain't just start, Gina.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Not that for a while.
Noah says Doc has a voice in the locker room, and Doc coaches teams to the playoffs and gets them to a 3-1 advantage. Plus, he will have Luke and Kyrie. I feel you, Noah. We got Div saying Doc Rivers. Richard said Doc. Ramble Doc. And Dallas Mavs said at this point, I'll take Nash over Kid. That's the one right there.
That's crazy, bro. I would have never thought we would say this. Excuse me.
We can't get Nash though, because Nash and Kyrie don't really mess with each other like that. But I would too, though. Dallas Mavs. Daniel said I even take DFS and Claxton for THJ Green and first in the trade. I want Nico to make a move for us because this is our best chance to go for. I'll make that trade too, man. I ain't gonna front Daniel.
I think you brought that trade up before, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm making that trade.
I think we're wrong.
Christopher says Doc. Yeah. Vaughn says I think Luka can carry Doc and might make him look good as a coach.
This is crazy, boy.
Oh shoot, sorry, bro. Let me put that. He said the stuff over there. Steven said Dwight, Hemi, Jimmy Powell.
Wow.
But whoa said I'd rather lose up 3-1 with Doc than not make the playoffs with Kid. Noah says I'd rather
because you win there, you know what I mean? Because you had a chance, you know.
Yeah, Noah says I'd rather have Doc, Dan Snyder from the Hawks. I'd rather have Steve Nash over Kid. Yikes.
Jesus. Hold on, Dan Snyder. Oh, you talking about Quinn Snyder? What's he talking about?
I thought he was talking about Dan Snyder from the damn Washington Commanders and all.
Yeah, but I thought too. I had thankful to say like,
you want the owner of Dan? You want him over? AC Kid. Jeez.
Hey, he ain't the owner no more.
No, not no more. They about to lose Ron Rivera too.
Oh, did you hear about Bob Myers was gonna be
yeah for the
I was like, wait, what? Like, what is this, man? Should have got him in Dallas, man. Yeah, help us build with Nico, man.
He would never take the job.
Yeah, good point.
Pascal said we gave Kid too much credit when he went after McMahon, but maybe we should unleash McMahon on Kid to talk about the bad things.
Yeah, you might be right, Pascal. You might be right.
Gina Kim said we really a soft team though. That's what Cuban gets for not wanting dogs, but instead of a family and friends. Why are they like this? Even Josh's father was courtside dancing, just clowning us yet.
Yeah, I saw him. He had that red sweater on.
Bro, why won't he learn?
I saw him.
Why won't he learn? Why won't he learn too? It's images. Why don't people understand image? What is it? Kavion says the problem is that Kid is buddy with Luka and was Kai's favorite player growing up. To be honest, I'm not sure he's out unless they want him gone. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah. He just maybe depressed now when he said that because he's probably right.
Precision says Holmes was in the crowd with the fans.
Yeah.
Saw your picture. Appreciate the picture. I shared your picture. I saw it from you. So I said,
Bro, when y'all said he was in the, I thought y'all were like
you thought he was at the end
exaggerating.
of the bench, right? You thought he was just the last.
I thought he was at the end of the you know what I mean? Like he was
in the
literally
crowd.
sitting next to the people passing out popcorn and stuff. Bro. I'm like, what in the
Wiz says,
boy?
Are you guys tanking again so you don't have to give your draft pick to my championship ready New York Knicks? I hope not, Wiz. I hope not.
Wiz, I'm willing to put King's House on it, man. Y'all getting the pick this year, man. We gotta jump over this hurdle called Jason Kidd, man.
Yeah. Matthew says our role players are straight garbage. I mean, Nico has to wake up, trade for Siakam, then we good.
Man.
Bro, it's just dumb situations, bro. I be wanting to say about the role players, but like, what the hell did he expect today?
I wasn't gonna even say that. I was gonna say, like, I'm to the point, bro. I'm almost to the point. Like, I don't like Siakam's not gonna cover every problem we have, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna come in and clean up the rebounding. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think if he playing beside Lively? Because
I hope Lively
hurt. If you playing beside Lively, you don't think we good on rebounds?
So, yeah, I guess so, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm you thinking about it with Lively still hurt. Lively would have to return. I'm thinking about it with him beside Lively. I think it helps us defensively and rebounding. It's just the issue of Jason Kidd again. And then if Lively gets hurt and being playing time, as far as staying on the court.
I think we've seen that we get affected more when Lively's not playing, right? So it's like they got to find a way to get a backup center. And if you get a backup center, Kidd got to play the guy, man. You got to play the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need some size down there, man. Like,
we basically need anything, but bro, like, my thing is we don't play Richaun Holmes. So why is everybody yelling for a backup center? We haven't even tried the one we have. That's how I feel. Like, we haven't tried the guy that we have right now. So
I've always looked at it like, play Holmes until you got the guaranteed backup center or whatever. That's what I was thinking.
Who's to say Holmes can't be the backup center if he actually gets time and plays and knows he's the backup guy? You feel me? Like, we don't know because we haven't seen it. So if they bring another guy, like they saying bring Andre Drummond in, and he gonna have to get minutes to get production?
That's usually how that works.
So what's gonna happen if he doesn't play him? He played Dwight Powell. That's all I'm saying. Like, it makes no difference.
Willie, I'm with you, man. I would rather see Omax play right now than Grant Williams.
Yes. Gina Kim said, I need Holmes to refuse to come to games or force kids to play him. He's getting traded anyway, so he might as well be dramatic about it. Yes, and he gave his trade exception away.
This is what I want Holmes to do. I want him to go out and do a tell-all book type of interview and just let it all out, bro. Because you tell the people out here, man, so folks can know that Jason Kidd be doing some trash stuff. He's doing this since last year, bro.
And I see Kevin Gray here. Appreciate you, Kevin Gray. And shout out to your position too, man. I gave you some love. Never responded. Precision said he has a brother. Ooh.
Yeah. Jalen.
Jalen.
Yeah. Jalen. I'm with you though. I didn't know he went to Toronto. That's why I kept wondering why everybody kept saying Toronto. I thought he was in Philly, I thought. So I'm trying to figure out, when did they get him from Philly? That's the part I didn't understand, but
I don't be knowing people be moving.
I mean, he's 25, man. I mean, you want to take a chance on that?
I mean, I would.
He's 6'9", bro.
Would you not take a chance on it? Pause. I mean, what do we have? It's Grant Williams.
Hey, yeah, if you throw him in a trade, I'll take him, bro.
It's Grant Williams. Who aren't you taking for Grant Williams?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. He said he used to play for Philly, got traded, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember him getting traded to Toronto. It was kind of, I just kept wondering why everybody kept saying Toronto. Like I said, Daniel wasn't the only one. Somebody else said that too, and I'm like, wait a minute, when did Jalen? Are you talking about doing a 2-team, like another team throwing him in the trade too? Excuse me, but I had to look it up myself. Like, okay, so he does play for Toronto. I didn't know he went over there. I know his brother played for Minnesota or whatever. So,
hold on, that's funny. Gucci said, not trying to be funny, bro, but anybody ever told you look like Ice Cube?
Yay.
Oh man. Gucci says, I mentioned to put King look like Ice Cube now. But that's what I said. It's funny because I've been told before I look like Cube before. I'm like, huh? But you said it real. But yes, I've been told that, Gucci. I've been told like every damn light skinned dude there is. If you think I'm a light skinned dude with a beard,
I got the Cube shades on though.
Oh, you did, but I could have would have had. I got the what is it? The King's hat in the closet.
Oh, so you're a street straight out of Compton, huh?
LA Kings, man. What you mean?
Compton, Baltimore, huh?
Let's see. Gina Kibb said, I hate seeing these fans hate on the DNP players after trying to keep us in a Rockets game when our starters didn't score in only 2 minutes now. Give him more minutes and he would have looked better. Yeah, for Richaun Holmes. Yeah, I don't know why people hate on Richaun Holmes. You ain't even seen him play. How can you hate? Gina Kim said, I keep forgetting about Exum. I would love for him to come back, but even the lid would be doing the same thing. Oh, Kid. Even then, Kid would be doing the same thing, and fans think we still need Maxey, not knowing he's. If anybody, I told you, Gina, if anybody tells me we waiting for Maxey or we missing Maxey or wait till he come back and all, I'm no longer talking about this team to him. Like there's no need.
We had this same conversation last year when he came back. He was cooked.
Said barbecue chicken.
Yes, bro.
Jeez.
with a napkin tucked in your shirt and everything,
bro. Maxey got dislocated toe and off for the year. Yo, Maxey played. Funny. That's not
funny that he got hurt, but
bro.
Yeah.
Like what? He dislocated his toe and he gone. Like, did his toe get amputated? Did it fall off?
Wait, who was that? Was that TGK?
Said it was ligament damage.
Yeah, was that him that said that?
It might have
he heard about it.
Me and said it was ligament damage. I'm like, bro, what type of? It's your pinky toe, bro. You better get that joint shot up and like numb so you don't feel it. You should be able to use the other 4. All you do is spot up and shoot.
That's crazy, bro.
Gina Kim said off topic, but it seems like the Raptors got hold by the refs in the Lakers game tonight, and Sarko was going off. Shout out to him. Refs love helping the Lakers. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they be screwing the Lakers too, though. I don't know. It is what it is. These refs is trash. Boley said, it's official. We need Draymond. Maybe he can put Kid in a headlock and karate chop some sense into him. Maybe he can stop guys from going to the rim every possession. Like, I just want somebody to knock somebody on their ass. That's as simple as it is. But, like, somebody that's not afraid to knock somebody down and have them step back up in their face. Who we got on our team that can do that, bro? That plays.
Let's see. Maxey and Dwight Powell.
Got you. They'll knock somebody down and then wait for them to come up and get in their face.
Yeah.
Now they usually get hit in the face. Matt says, let's improve this team, but we can't. Nico, do something. I think we're going to do something. Closer to the 15th, though, guys.
Yeah, I got 5 more days.
Yep. Daniel said, so I did this trade package to get Siakam. It will be Siakam and Jalen McDaniels for Grant Williams, Holmes, Green, Maxey, a 2027 first and a 2025 second via Toronto. I'm down. Noah says, I'll take Mike McCarthy over Jason Kidd. Gosh, man.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Gina Kim said, I don't understand what's going on with Cuban and Elon. I was seeing people make a petition for a short Asian woman to be on the Mavs and all this diversity talk. Why is he embarrassing us, bro? I don't know, Gina Kim.
Wait, what happened now? What's going on, bro?
So,
I didn't.
I think Elon said that he said something about Mark Cuban being racist because all he got was like white guys on his team. And so people started jumping up and saying, well, it's just Luka and Maxey now. And he was saying, why don't you get an Asian woman on there and get diversity and all in your people? But I was like, I don't want to stay out of this because, I mean, before this season and all, I ain't going to front. Like, the team was kind of missing some brothers on there. But, I mean, it changed now. If we're going by the current situation, it is what it is. But we need athleticism for a while, man. Like, so.
Man, growing up here in Dallas, following the Mavs, I got to be real. Barbershop talk, black dudes was killing Dirk, bro. They was killing Dirk. I was like one of the few that'd be like, nah, man, Dirk good. And I would get brothers, man, would be killing Dirk, bro. Mm-hmm. Like they just he's soft, blah, blah, blah. We need to, like you said, we need to get some brothers in here and all that stuff, man. And so I've heard it before here in Dallas, man. It's nothing new.
But Cuban always talked about he don't want guys that want to make mixtapes and all. He don't want Damian
Lillard.
Yep. You feel me?
That's exactly what he said. Shout out to Harrison Barnes, who kind of had a little pushback on that. But
he don't want Damian Lillard's. He make mixtapes. He don't want Shaquille O'Neal's. He make mixtapes. But they too busy worrying about mixtapes. Dave said, how badly does Nico want the Mavericks to win? If he thinks we need an elite power forward and a backup big, and he needs to decide if it's this year or next year because Luka and Kyrie are here to win. You do know, if we don't do anything this year, Kyrie only got a 1-1 left, right? That's how we try to tell people. Years go by quickly. Like, you know, he only got a 1-1 left after this, right? Oh,
Hey,
it's 1-1,
NBA
right?
seasons, NBA seasons go by like school years, man.
Yep.
After a while, my wife been working at the school she work at, man, for about 5 years now. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, basically,
Like that,
I basically met Queen around the time Luka got drafted. So we basically go our relationship based off of
that's crazy.
Luka Doncic and all that stuff being in the Mavericks.
It went by just like that.
Yep. Cavion says, let's say we are getting Drummond. Is he going to back up center? I'm not sure anymore. Who you telling?
You said Richaun Holmes?
I see y'all on Twitter saying Holmes ain't it. He was trash tonight. How y'all know that? What did he do?
Yes.
Bowley said, King, thank you. I've been saying it for the longest. People dogging our bench players, but Kid is not putting them in a situation to be their best self. We have people that could help us. Kid, have them on the bench. Yes, Bowley. Yes. Or you got guys playing like, I'm not going to lie to you. Grant Williams shouldn't be playing the 5 right now. Like, even if you're trying to get him over a hump right now, like he's struggling, why would you put him in situations where it would hurt him when you're trying to give him confidence?
Like I said, he's already an undersized power forward, and you put him at the 5. He's not a great rebounder, and his defense been struggling. Like you said, you're not putting him in the best situation, man, and that hurts their confidence when you do stuff like that.
And then you put him out there alone with 4 other guards that can't play defense. What is he supposed to do?
Yeah, and that's all a part of Kid not putting people in position to succeed, bro. That's what we talk about.
Gina Kim said fans think Omax suck too. So I'm not surprised they hate on guys like Holmes/Wood. They say Omax can't shoot, but Grant can't either. He gave us Tony Snell numbers tonight. At least Omax can defend. When the last time Omax gave us 0 zeros across the board when he played?
Yeah.
Okay. Bowley said,
oh my God, bro. You know what? I would rather have Reggie Bullock right now than Grant Williams. That's crazy, bro. And remember, y'all, that's what we traded for. We traded Bullock for for Grant Williams.
I mean, Reggie got us 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Bowley says, King, I told you about giving Kid too much credit or love. Dude is detrimental to Mavs' long-term success. How many times have I said? Yeah, I've been off a Kid for a second now. I don't know what to say about Jason Kidd, man. Daniel says, all in all, I like what Luka and Kyrie bring to the team, but we have play better.
Two play.
Oh, 2, yeah. We got to play better, and we need a big-time trade to even be considered a legit contender this year, yes. And I'm going to read this one, and I'm going to take a sip because I need a drink. R.I.P. to Maxie. Real one.
I ain't got no more water in my bottle, but I'm imagine. Pretend like I'm pouring.
That's a real one. Just a Maxie.
Yeah.
Precision says Kai Jones. I mean,
bring him on, man.
I already said it.
I ain't gonna do this at the end of the bench too.
Yeah, he did the Dwight Howard of this year. Like, let's go, bring him on. Gina Kim said, I haven't seen too many people blame Kid like they should be doing or call out Cuban. We really have guys like Maxey and Green taking money from us, THJ too, and especially Grant.
Oh, Grant definitely taking money. That dude got you straight zeros with a -20, bro, in 7 minutes, bro.
So let me think. Between Maxey, Grant Williams, Richaun Holmes, and JaVale McGee, how much money we paying?
Let's see. Maxey's 11, Grant's 13. What's that?
It's 24.
24. JaVale, Richaun, that's 12. So what's that? 48.
36.
I thought that 36. I mean,
and JaVale's still 2, right?
Technically, it's 2, but if you want to add his contract as a whole, for this year, it was what, 6 or 5? 6.
How much they got to pay left? And then they cut it, and it had to be 2 a year, or something like that.
Okay, so we'll say 2 then.
So $38 million.
That's $38 million.
What the? Rel, $38 million, bro.
Yeah.
You want to throw Steph Curry in there? Is that even 50?
That would be Seth is 5.
No,
so
Steph only making 5. I thought he was 12. He didn't get the whole thing.
Still,
so,
that's what 43.
What I say, 38. So he had 40. Yep, 43. $43 million between them guys. And we worrying about not being able to have money for guys and all that stuff. And Siakam, if we can keep him and all, that's $43 million right there. Noah says white men can't jump. We need some brothers. It's my movie.
Not the new one.
No, not. I haven't even seen the new one.
I haven't either.
All right, but see, I won't even watch that. Gina Kim said I tagged the We Talk Mavs account and both our personal accounts on Twitter.
Yeah. I saw it, Gina. What am I supposed to be looking at? What the guy said under
I think Richaun liked it. She's saying.
Oh.
If you go to likes, I think Richaun Holmes liked it.
Yeah, let me
Soup says, I know we won't get rid of Grant at the trade deadline, but man, it's tough watching him. So disappointed. I feel you. Daniel says, been watching this Mavericks team since 2010, and I want us to get back to winning again since we won it all in 2011 with Dirk. If we can get Siakam, McDaniels, and Drummond, all is forgiven. Go ahead, bro. You saw it. He liked it.
Yep.
And he openly, I think he mad now. I think he like at a point right now where he just, after today's game, he just don't care.
It's the same thing that Christian Wood went through last year when we talked about, like, because I know we talked about it on the round table when we was like, yo, he got to say something. And I think it was either Bibbs or Reese was like, nah, he can't say nothing right now. He got to wait, let it, get to another team, all that stuff, and then finally say something. I think he kind of took the high road. He said a little bit of something on his press conference when he got signed by the Lakers, but it wasn't like full fledged going in. But you know what he was talking about, bro.
He's still trying to get a contract.
Yeah,
they screwed him over, so you can't really go into it because you don't be seen as that bad guy that they ever painted you a picture as or painted the picture as. So that's the thing, Jason Kidd. They playing with these guys. Same thing with Richaun Holmes. If Richaun Holmes ain't out the league, he can't say nothing because he's trying to get a contract. Noah says, what's with this Holmes hate after only playing like 2 seconds and people hating on Nico? Nico got you pieces and Kid ain't using them correctly. Tell him again, Noah.
Or not using them at all.
Yep. Div says, damn, we had 64 points with Luka and Kai, and the rest of the team 42 points. Guys, that is embarrassing.
Yep.
Jenny Kim said, yeah, we have no brothers on this team. I wish we had someone like a Brooks, Smart, or Draymond, or anyone who could speak up and speak their mind for others and themselves on this team. I know you wish we had Dylan Brooks right now, bro.
I told you, man. I apologize on that. I was completely wrong.
Noah says Tyson Chandler would be a better coach than Jason Kidd. I think he even said we need a center, so he knows what we need.
Tyson Chandler, what we need. He still ain't did nothing. It's crazy.
Gina Kim said, I'm just tired of complaining and saying the same thing over and over again. This team doesn't learn at all. Then everyone will forget about it after a few good games. Just fire Cuban and Kidd.
That's kind of why we don't like to do the rant thing, Gina. I know a lot of people like to hear us rant and all that, but get tired of. We already know what the issues is. I'm just tired of talking about the same issues. So.
Noah says that new White Man Can't Jump movie was trash. It was disrespectful to Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes.
And I can imagine, Noah. That's why I didn't even look at it, bro. He just looked like he was one of them straights of DVD movies.
Rosie Perez out there winning Jeopardy. Hey.
Yeah.
It's my guy, Wesley. They be disrespecting Wesley Snipes now, man. Always bet on black.
God,
one-liners, man. You talk about the ultimate black guy one-liner action hero.
Passenger 57, bro.
Yes, sir. The Art of War. Daniel said, I hope that the Mavericks can turn this around really quick because I think this is the season that Luka and Kyrie will lead us to the finals as long as we play with our heart and effort on defense. And Jason Kidd doesn't try to be the smartest guy in the room. Gina Kim said, I would love for Holmes to do an interview and express his frustrations. If Kuminga can do it, then Holmes for sure can. What's Kidd going to do? Not play him like he's been doing? Yeah.
That's a good point.
But Kuminga different, though. Kuminga got some value because of his youth.
Yeah.
Richaun Holmes towards that, Sacramento. Once a team already, quote unquote, has given up on you, then you get a moniker on you of like you a cancer or you can't play. Excuse me, for some reason or so. So he's right now doing the respect thing. Like he wanted to come here and play and prove himself, and Jason Kidd not doing it. It's like Christian Wood all over again. Literally, it is the same exact thing. And now Holmes can't say anything. He's stuck in the doghouse. And not only just that, like I said, this man gave away money to come to this team. That hurts. Like, bro, that's it. That come on, man. If we didn't stand up for Christian Wood, we're not as Mavs fans gonna stand up for Richaun. He gave away money to come on his team. I don't get it. Precision said, did you guys see the broadcast? Somebody text in to the color announcers and they ready to text to Brendan Haywood that the Mavs need a center. And if he can get in there, play. Yeesh.
Hey, Brendan Haywood right now.
Noah says, watch us win against the Knicks and lead to a team like the Wizards. Bowley said, Rel, have you all considered inviting someone like Seawood or Holmes? Bowley, we reach out. reach out to a lot of folks, actually. A lot of folks all the time. And sometimes they answer, sometimes they don't.
I thought C Wood was I thought C Wood was gonna be on Bibbs and them show at one point.
I hope, man. Hold on. One more. Gina Kim said, y'all think Luka gonna play Thursday and Lively at this point? He kind of has to. I don't know.
I don't even know, Gina.
Yeah,
Lively, I think he might play. I think him and Exum might come back, but I don't. Luka is up in the air. I'm not even sure, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut it there, guys. We definitely, man. It was a good one, man. We ain't went this long in a while, so we definitely appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. I know everybody wasn't too happy, man, tonight after this embarrassing loss. Got me and King over here in witness protection right now, man, because we just embarrassed be Mad fans right now, man. We're all black over here, man. Just can't do it, bro. This is crazy. Lose to I forgot who said it, but they said the JV Grizzlies, man. That's what it felt like we played tonight, and we just got embarrassed. No heart, no nothing, no effort, no energy, no nothing, man. It was embarrassing. But yeah,
I feel like Cedric the Entertainer after the Cat Williams interview.
What do you do?
He stole his joke.
Oh, right. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Soup. These Mavs, man.
Hey, Willie, I heard C Wood had 15 and 5 tonight. On 5
even with them DMPs, he's still doing way better. I still would take him over Grant Williams right now.
But yeah.
Yeah, and the Knicks are hot after that trade. You're right. We should have got OG, but dang, Knicks swooped in. And the Knicks might mess around and get Murray too, man. So from what the rumors are going around. But yeah. No, it's not. Hold on, let me answer this. Yeah. Never mind, I want to answer that.
It's like no, man, that ain't the question.
Yeah, I'm too tired to go back and forth. But anyway, but yeah, listen. We will be back here, guys, on Thursday. The Mavs play the Knicks on Thursday, man. Shout out to Wiz. He was in here today, man. Shout out to him. We play them guys on Thursday, man. Hopefully things get better. Hope we get healthy. I don't know if Luka gonna play or not, man. I mean, just tired of the injuries piling up, man. That's getting annoying too. But yeah, what it is, man. Also, too, guys, if you're new to the channel into Dallas Mavericks content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, everybody hit that like button. Now, you good, Willie? You good, man? Everybody go ahead and hit that like button too, man, on your way out, man. We definitely appreciate everybody from Facebook, and we're trying to get more and more people from Facebook, man. Yeah, and X, man. We appreciate y'all too, man. Shout out to Kevin Gray, the official pregame show of the Dallas Mavericks, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Johnny B for disappearing.
Huh. Yeah, Johnny owe that man an apology, man. He disappeared, man. But yeah. But listen, man. Oh, Johnny B, man. I feel like we gotta apologize for Johnny B, man. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man, listen. Also, too, guys, for those who want to follow us on all our socials, go ahead and go down to the description box below, man, and y'all can find the links there. Also, too, this will be up in podcast form tonight. And what's some other stuff I'm missing, King? I ain't even prepared.
Join.
I'm just tired. Yeah, there you go. You guys can join us here on We Talk Mavs under Playback.TV, guys. We stream all the Mav games there. King is gonna try to get the stuff streamed here on YouTube. Hopefully, no issues. They're supposed to be working on a new thing with Playback where the game cast and all that stuff will be on the screen too.
Yeah.
As we streaming it through YouTube or whatever, guys. But go ahead and come over to Playback, man. Y'all can follow us over there and talk with the other Glow Yard members and other Mav fans while we stream the games. Also, too, guys, if you want to become a member of the channel and join us here on Fridays, all you gotta do is click on that join button right there next to the subscribe button, guys, to become a member of the channel. We have members only games, post games on Fridays that the games fall on Friday. So if a game falls on Friday, we have the members only post game shows. But if there is not a game on Friday, like this Friday here, there's no game, we normally have our members only Friday morning shows, man, which be fire. So shout out to them guys. Is there anything else I'm missing, King?
Because we geek.
Oh yeah, because we geeked out here, huh? Listen, man, follow me on my other YouTube channel, Cause We Geeked Out Here, guys. As we talk about all things geeks, Might be talking about Mandalorian season 4. It might actually be a movie. So right now, Jon Favreau is going to be directing it, and they're supposed to be begin shooting here in the next few months.
I mean, that's Rel. I'm sorry, Rel. They need a break. Man. They need a break.
We'll talk about it Saturday. Just follow us on Cuz We Geeked here on YouTube. I was talking to Will about that earlier. I'm gonna save it to Saturday. But yeah. Is there anything else King I'm missing?
You talking about merch?
Oh yeah. If you guys want the merch, go over to the store tab on our YouTube channel here, or you can go to our Twitter page, man. There's a link in the bio there, man, to the merch. I guess we'll work on getting the hashtag powwow shirts going, man. We'll look at it. I guess I'll get the design started on that so we can see how that looks, man. But yeah, also too, man, help us get to the elusive 2K, man, so we can start giving y'all some giveaways, man. I know y'all want them giveaways. That little free
my stuff. I wanted to give away the shirt today, but I forgot. I still got it. Nobody got it. This glow yard shirt from the last time, the fresh one. Remember they gave me multiples. Still got the tag on it and all that.
What size is it?
It's an XL. So if somebody want to win it and all, somebody interested, we'll do something.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Ever since you pulled that blue one, I kind of want that blue one now, bro.
Oh, you phony. Don't be over here jocking my
bro, that blue one fire. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It's just something about that blue, the way it popped, bro. I don't know what it is.
Me, man. Don't be hating on me and then come back. Like, same thing with them jerseys. You're like, I don't want that jersey now. I want that jersey, man. Nah, but for real, maybe next year. You know what? Since the Knicks gonna be a special show, I'm taking the glasses off, bro.
Uh-oh, you getting serious now.
The New York Knicks are free bingo space.
Ooh.
And we're giving away the t-shirt afterwards in the post-game show, just to let y'all know. See y'all on Thursday.
Jesus, y'all heard it here, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Bro Law, I know you watching, man. So it wasn't me. If anything goes down. Shout out to Freezy. Shout out to Almighty Finesse. Shout out to Wiz. I know he was in here today, man. Shout out to him. We catch our boys on Thursday, man. It's gonna be a good one though, man. I don't know how they're gonna handle the Luka situation, man. I might feel a certain way if Luka don't play, but we'll see.
And I see you share, more share, y'all. Share is equivalent to a like. Helps us get the 2K, like you said. Johnny B, I see you as well. You fell asleep. Just check the comments. Go back up, bro. You had a response. A special guest to you. You talked to him. Say what's up. And thank y'all to everybody else, man. It was a good show. We had special guests, but still a bunch of numbers in here. It was a bad game, but we still had a crew in here. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Boy, it's like we more lively in the chat area, man. Whenever we lose these games like this, man. Everybody want to vent. That's all good. That's
what we're here for, rants, man. I don't know why they love the rants.
Bro, I be trying to tell y'all, man. Like,
I hate it.
We don't want to rant, man. I don't want to talk about the bad stuff, man. I really don't. I be want to talk about the good stuff, but sometimes we're not the only ones. I see others like Demond and they channel and Freezing them whenever they rant. People love when they rant, bro. It's just like we don't like ranting, man, because things ain't going well. You know what I'm saying? And
I just want to be happy, no for real.
Yeah, I just want my team to win, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, man, listen. Here's your boys Rel and King of We Talk Mavs, or We Talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We'll be back here on Thursday, guys, when after the Mavs play the New York Knicks here at home. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Still go Mavs, y'all. And we out.